grip. Hit her with the hammer time, too legit to quit. Keep bouncing, girl, keep bouncing. Keep bouncing, girl, keep bouncing. Keep bouncing, girl, keep bouncing. Keep bouncing, keep bouncing. Jump, 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 jump. The Mac Daddy make it hard. Jump, 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 jump. The Mac Daddy make it hard. 88 bunny, 88 bunny. 88 bunny, 88 bunny. 88 bunny, 88 bunny. I make the bounce on you.
MU.
Okay, sir. We'll come immediately. Pause.
Good.
Whoa. I said pause.
I think I said we gonna come immediately.
Bang, bang, bang.
I caught that. I said that don't sound right. That don't sound right at all.
Yo, they coming for me for Cardi B right now. That's
What'd you say? What'd you say
Wow.
about Cardi B?
They calling me all kind of names. A field rapper.
Wow. What you say to Cardi?
What you do to Cardi B?
What you do to Cardi?
Gang coming for
Oh
you.
God, the angered the Barty gang. They got
The Barty gang.
They got a thing on what? Parlay magazine, whatever. She arguing outside with the Stephon Diggs dude. I'm
Yeah,
like,
outside the coffee.
I thought they was just cozy.
it doesn't
Stephon
matter,
Diggs?
bro. Who picks baby daddies with 10 kids and 10 baby mamas?
And you
All
said
of, a
that?
lot of
gonna
them
be
do.
arguing?
A lot of them do.
If I get a baby moms that got 10 kids and 10 different baby daddies, you think we not gonna be arguing?
I feel you.
Even if I'm not stressing it, like you gonna bring some, it's going something to irritate me. And
No,
we're
but
gonna
she said, God, sometimes I forget I'm famous. Y'all never had an argument with your baby daddy before? That's what she said.
That's cool, but it's becoming real constant. Oh, every time we see you arguing, you ranting, it's your baby. Pick a better man. How about that?
Right.
She should have got to know him more.
Well, what happened with Offset? Did she get to know
They
him?
only knew each other for a year and she was pregnant.
Yep. So why do women condone this type of behavior? That's what gets me. Y'all coming at me. I'm saying, yo, pick a better man.
Hey.
Right? Right. As simple as that.
Wait,
Pick a
is
better
it-
man.
But
Yo,
now the argument.
Yo, P.O., is the cameras on?
Yeah, we on.
Okay, well, I don't know what you talking about, sir.
You know what
you talking about?
You know what that smoke?
I have no idea what you talking
The
about.
argument that
Let's cue
women
the
are
prophet.
having now
Yes, sir.
is saying they
You good,
tired
brother?
of people, men and women, saying, well, you know who you was getting married to, or you knew who you was having a baby with. You should
we
have picked a
starting?
better man. So they're saying,
Are we
why
starting
y'all
with this?
always getting on the woman saying y'all should have picked a better man and not get on the man about the behavior that he's exhibiting?
Bro, we
toward
know
this woman?
he has 10 baby moms and 10 kids. His behavior is already it's written on the wall.
He been fucking.
Why are you picking
He
this
got 10
man
baby mamas.
to take
He was
serious?
fucking. He was having sex.
And after you got out of a relationship with one, you got even a worse dude.
Yeah.
So that shows me that there's something wrong with you.
Yeah.
With the guys you pick.
But she said when she was being interviewed by GAIL,
Mhm.
she was
You
like,
interviewed her?
Oprah's GAIL.
No, Gail.
She said,
Gail who?
King.
Gail King.
Gail
Oh, you
King?
talking about Robert?
Oprah Gail?
Oprah's best
Robert.
friend.
Yeah, she said.
Oh, what Gail we
she
talking
said
about?
She was so hurt.
Robert.
She said, but she felt like
Gills
she
are like
said
this.
She felt like the only thing that was
Robert.
going to help her get over Offset and start to live her life is for her to
Robert.
give another man some of this
Nigga
good.
said Robert.
Mm-mm.
All right, now let me.
So that
can
I knew
ask-
that was so flawed. That was so dysfunctional.
Thank you. Right.
But she doesn't have anybody telling her the truth because she paying all their bills.
But
I
Watch out,
feel like
Gail.
Her mother, her
They might
sister.
come for you. Watch out.
Nobody's telling her the truth.
Grown,
Okay.
you
they
know how to
living off
think
of her.
and conduct yourself.
Is
as a grown
anybody here
person,
going to have a
right?
deal with Cardi at any time in the future?
yes.
Okay, so we should stop.
Gotta-
We should just.
deal with-
No,
we
but
should
the
just-
party gang going after him.
Do y'all
I don't care,
the
bro.
2 joints for
They
Cardi?
coming for you.
I don't care.
Salute to my man
I
Buck.
had it with
okay.
somebody else too. I
Undies.
think Nicki Minaj.
Oh, Undies?
for me.
The
I
bars
don't
came
care.
for
Like
you?
I'm gonna stand on it. I feel like it should be.
What?
I'll
Wait,
be happy
well-
when it's more other women that support what I'm saying. I can tell who's
Wait,
grown
what?
and who got the right
Wait,
mindset,
hold on
and just
a
not condoning her
Them
because
bars
she's a
are
girl.
ruthless.
Wait, hold on for a second.
Right.
Can,
But
can,
they
can we
all
start this
like-
off right?
we gonna start it off right.
Can we start off right?
We gonna start it off right.
Okay.
Everybody comes here and tries to direct it. I got it. Don't worry.
I'm just trying to.
Yeah, it just I let the organic stuff happen and then we get into it.
Okay.
I just let that. That's why I told you if we have any dealings with Cardi, we should just cut away from this.
Why you telling me he the one?
He don't like the
He the one with the bullshit.
I didn't even know you had issues with them motherfuckers after you. The fuck is coming on there?
Damn it, mine eyes.
Gina is the first Eldorado on the right.
Oh,
Let's thou tempt
I want
me.
to watch them come. I want to see how it play out.
I'm gonna
gotta
stand
stand your
10 toes.
ground.
You better believe it, Big Sid. I'm gonna stand my ground.
Yeah, you got to.
Yo. Hello. No, this don't work.
For the record, I love Cardi.
Fuck what y'all do.
For
Yo.
the record, I love Cardi.
Cardi all day. BX, baby.
You got nieces, bro. I'm not gonna have them
Yeah.
influence my family or people that I know. We not doing that.
I feel you.
You know
It's
what
too
I'm saying?
late though. Ain't no you do about
Nah, it's never too late. And we're black. You dig what I'm saying?
Right.
Black people. You're not gonna influence our people with that ratchetness and then having people condoning it and supporting it.
Nah.
Like, nah, we not doing that.
But
But they also
I'm
have,
not doing that.
It's too late.
but for every,
No, you do about
but for we have a Cardi B, we have a Nicki.
Yeah, I know.
Nicki
We
is the
wade
one
too
who
deep
waited,
in-
established
yeah,
her
past that.
career, got married, had a baby.
But you still chose the wrong guy.
They don't.
But how do
let me
you
not
wait? How do you wait all this time?
Oh, shit. My man Bill said,
Yes, he's registered. But
rich
it's a long story. So it doesn't matter. No, you got to know all the
I get
details
it.
for that.
I know plenty of situations like that.
No,
it's still a bad look.
and
And you're in a gang. If you're in a gang and you're a sexual offender, you are a dub. Period. Besides being in the gang,
He's not a sexual offender.
He's registered.
He's a product of his
registered.
environment. He's a good guy. And he loves
Who's
his
a good
wife.
guy?
Nikki's husband. And he loved his wife.
Oh, okay. I ain't talking about motherfuckers. I don't know like that.
You still registered as a sexual offender. That's not a good look.
He was 17.
The brother. If we going in,
He was.
You're a minor.
Wait, did we go from Barty to the
He
fucking
was
Barbs?
17 years old. He wasn't a.
Yeah, it's too much going on.
And the job was
As an adult at 17 years old for a statutory
This
rape.
episode will never see the light of day if we continue.
The law to get charged for a crime as an adult is 17.
All right, but when did he catch that charge?
He was 17.
If you was 17, he was 17.
The current views.
They left school.
Not by the Rockboyg'Z'S.
Went to his house. She got caught. She told him that they coerced. He coerced her.
Right.
And he ended up going to jail. He was sitting in there with no legal representation. And signed all this stuff because he thought that he just wanted to go home and end up.
Since we went free Diddy.
And that
So
happened.
that's
Wait. I understand that.
You came here for beef about what people said about Biggie, but now it's free Diddy.
I'm going to be 42. When I was 17, that's about 2001.
He did nothing.
Was that the law at that time? Because if that's the case, I think if he was 17 and she was how old?
16.
Are you serious? That's not statutory rape. There should be no sexual assault unless she said
What year?
She said that he forced her.
Statutory rape is with an adult. He wasn't an adult.
No, you could be 17 and deal with a 13 years old. That's statutory rape.
His charge wasn't pedophile because he was an adult.
Right.
It was
Can you
rape.
not tell my past on me?
Because she said he raped her.
Can you not tell my past?
She said she raped her.
Okay, so let's say he didn't do that, right?
She admitted that she did. That
You
she
can't
lied
monetize
after.
if you say the R
So
word.
he got Brady with
within
Nicki
the first
Minaj.
minute.
Why didn't you don't get that expunged and
Which
raped off your
R
record?
You can't get that expunged.
Which
You don't
RA?
think they've been trying to do that?
If you say
You
that
can't
word
get
within
that
the first minute, you
expunged.
can't monetize it.
If the president ain't
if you
impeached
curse
out
within the
there,
first minute,
Whoa.
He
Saying
was
that
already
word.
convicted.
You're supposed to say grape.
He was
But you can still be convicted and get things.
say the R.
We passed first
No,
minute.
no,
You
yeah,
go back
yeah,
and
we
fight for it.
No, we passed the first minute. We
that's
were like
technical,
7
right?
and 8.
Technical.
Yeah,
Right,
too late.
right.
Technical. That's if, like, prime example, the
Chop is the smartest one. He's like, I ain't paying attention. I'm just gonna go through my phone.
They will
You know what I mean?
curse
I'm just
Yes.
going.
about a rape
Chop
charge.
out here like, nah, I'm
But
trying to
DNA
push this
evidence
one,
proves
right?
I don't got
They
nothing
didn't-
going on.
right.
I should
And
do-
then the dude that was locked up with Corey Wise admitted that he was the one that committed.
From the 5 Wait,
Yeah,
from
the central
Oh,
park.
let me
Hold on,
interject.
one of them.
Let me interject.
Let him land.
I was in Auburn Yard when that actually happened.
Mm.
I was in Auburn prison. Let me just. And this is not an insult to Corey, right?
Yeah.
But at that particular time, Corey was doing extremely bad. Walking that prison yard like he was dead.
Mm.
You hear me?
Yeah.
And I see him like, damn, like he looked like he was dead. So for that, I believe when that man saw him, how bad he looked, it killed everything in his spirit. Like, I got this young boy here.
Right. So he confessed.
That's how bad Corby was looking in that damn yard.
Like they was doing him in there filthy, or like he just wasn't getting money from the outside, or
First of all, this again, it's not an insult.
Yeah.
He went to jail young, so he didn't even have it all. He was mentally fucked up walking around that yard.
From that situation.
From the, and,
was
and
he?
the fact
Was
that
it mental before?
he was already kind of slow or
before,
something.
before. And that's part of it. So
okay.
it's a whole trip.
Oh,
so
yeah.
I say that to say this. For this guy to say that he was now a part of the church, the Lord told him he changed his ways, I have to believe him, because when he saw Corey, that stirred his spirit, and he did not have to do what he did.
Right.
He stepped up and took before his father, and I seen that man walk out that yard.
See?
I was in Auburn Yard when that shit happened.
Wow.
And I will also put on record for this. When that was happening, even I was like, yo, this dude, Corey, up. Again, this is not an insult. Just tell you the facts of what things was happening there.
Yeah.
Messing with boy toys, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So he was like out of it. Like I think he just like seeing that his life was over, and it seemed like there was no
way out.
No way out. No escape. No faith. No
I
hope.
don't
No nothing.
put whole blame. I just know how that situation could destroy somebody.
Yeah. No, but what we were saying was he asked a question about crimes that were committed when people were convicted. Can it get reversed?
Or expungement, or
If the right evidence comes around to make it
right. So,
Right.
so
That's why
all
you
I was
confirmed
saying that since in Keith Petty's instance, after time, Kenneth,
Can we stop saying these niggas' names?
After a while, once you get to a certain point, you're with Nicki Minaj, it's years later, don't you think that he would want to fight for himself to get his name back and to clear his name?
They've been trying.
But he was already convicted, and they have DNA evidence and all that proof.
That the sex.
Wait. They had DNA proof that what?
But didn't she say that?
That something occurred.
Did, but then she
but does that mean he
her statements?
Did
but then again, that's kind of like she
was a young girl.
or something happened?
I don't
That's
blame her,
different, right?
and I don't blame him. They were children. She was a young girl thinking, "I'm about to get in trouble." My mother found out I cut school and went over to
that's
house.
how it. That's usually that's how it happens. I know.
You know what I mean?
Instances happen like that.
I don't blame her. She was a kid.
And you say he was 17?
But you
it's
don't
like,
have to be like.
You say he was 17?
If he forced,
he was 17.
If he forcibly raped
17
her, that's
and
one
16.
thing.
But
totally wrong.
But now check this out.
Totally wrong.
Check this out.
But if
then
he
I'm getting off the
did,
subject. About
that's
this.
crazy.
Yeah.
Like I was 17.
Destroy somebody's life like that.
I was a grown man. My son's 17. He a little kid. I don't know how to explain that.
Wait.
No,
oh, okay.
I get
what you came up in
totally
and what you were dealing with.
It
Comparison.
But that's the individual, though.
Can they lock you up at 17? Can they lock you up at 17 as an adult?
No.
Yes.
No, the individual in the era.
And that's true. This is 100%
It's the
true.
era
And the individual.
and it's the way that they are nurtured and raised.
That's the era.
You think they're cuddled more?
Because I think me and my husband was just talking. Like I look at my daughter who's 20. I was a different 20 than her because she had just more. Mama, I grew up in the crack era.
She had access to
you know
all
what I
types
mean?
of
My
shit.
mother was in survival mode. I'm an older mother, and I can be
you were already considered a young lady, a young woman at 17 because what you had to deal with at that time
And
with
I-
the circumstances.
And I come from an
that
era. I come from an era when you graduate from high school, people start looking at you like, "What you about to do with your life now?
Mhm.
It's time
Straight
for you to
up.
move out." Well, I
Yeah.
looked at my baby like, "You stay here till you get married, till you credit right, till you're ready to go buy a house."
But
we
it
don't want to.
depends.
Yeah.
So like, I give you an example with my son, right? And this was last year, so he's about to be 16, so he was turning 15. So he went to school one day, right? Came home from school. He didn't tell me. He said, "Yo, I don't want to talk right now. I'll talk to you tomorrow." Like, I don't want to talk. So the next day he told me. He said, "Yo, I went to school. I went to my class, and half of my class was going because all of them locked up in jail for murder." So that just shows you how he didn't get locked up. He wasn't into what they was into, but those were his best friends. So it just shows you the difference of how people think and the mentality and how things go. And that fucked me up.
But it could be also a kid that has two family, like different, like two family standard house, like mother and father house, whatever, and they still go out there and get into that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
True.
by I ain't gonna say luck, but by luck of the draw, he wasn't drawn into that
He
shit
just
too.
wasn't into him as an individual at that time. He wasn't into what his friends were into.
Right. But now what I'm talking about ain't even that deep.
Right.
What I'm saying is, for example, when I was 17, I already done traveled around the world. When I was 13, 14, I get on my bike. That sounds crazy. I get on my bike and we'd go from Brooklyn to Manhattan. And we didn't have cell phones and we ain't have none of that shit. So as long as we was at the crib by a certain time,
Your mother is here all over the city.
The lights is out.
I'm talking about on Saratoga and Livonia Avenue. When I walk outside, it was 100 kids outside.
But that's
and we
already
had mad shit to do.
That's
right now. I don't see kids outside on
that's
the block
already a
playing
different
double dutch.
That's a
playing
different
Skelly,
computer
doing this, that, and
That's
third.
a different atmosphere,
different
different
era.
time. You know what I mean?
Right.
It's more than one generation gap between even us and our kids, bro. It's like three generations. It's a gap.
It's funny because
even
a
people
generation,
that's 10 years older than us didn't grow up.
a generation used to be 30 years. Now it's not even 30 years.
But now check this out.
Yeah, you
now
be
check
30
this out,
years
though.
as a generation.
The ones that's older than us, when they was 12, 13, some of the ladies was already having babies.
That's a fact.
Yep.
They was already, like, especially down south.
They ready to be wives,
Right?
wives, and mothers,
You was
running their
already-
own household.
At 14, yeah, boy, you better get out there and work.
Color purple
Fuck
type
school.
shit.
Yeah.
You gotta go work.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because we gotta pay these bills. So it's like,
But then up here,
did I do the right thing
Right.
by keeping my son away from the bullshit?
Mm-hmm.
And now that he's older, I say to myself, damn, son, do you know how to get yourself out of this? Do you know how to go through this? Do you know how to protect yourself? Did I do the right thing by not letting them go through that?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Or was it, yes, it was the right thing to,
yeah.
you know what, nah, son,
I think it was the right
you
thing.
can't grow up like I did.
It's the
It was
right thing.
But then when it's time to let him go outside, now I'm worried, like, damn, can he protect himself? Do he know how to? All right, because for me,
It's a gift and a curse.
right?
Yeah.
And he'll tell you, you know what you're looking at when you see it.
Mm-hmm.
I know what I'm looking at. You know what? I better not go down there. I know what I'm looking at.
Right.
He can
It's
see
80
it.
degrees outside. He got on a trench coat and his cans in his pocket.
He know.
That nigga got a
He's
gun.
aware.
I don't need to go over there.
He aware of the situation.
Today,
Black
it's-
hoodie down, walking.
everybody got on a hoodie and it's fucking 109 degrees outside. It's like, yeah, hey, what's going on? No, nigga, don't
The
say what's
shiesty.
going on. Them niggas is crazy. So it's like, you know, I don't know. But here's what I'm going to say.
The Erica Kirk.
But here's what I'm going to say.
She had a damn near shiesty.
Here's what I'm going to say. We are Rock Boy. 1, 2, 3, and Rock Boy! Rock Boy! Rock Boy! Rock Boy! Let's be clear! Rock Boy! Shake my hand. I am Fly Ty, the front runner gunner, the Roddy Rockboyg'Z'S. Partner to the over 30 million record soul producer, Mr. DR, period. And I'm also one half of that murder unit. MU! And it's bang time, man. I got a lot of motherfucking projects out right now. The Last Cold by the Rockboyg'Z'S.
Yeah.
That mixtape is out right now.
Yeah.
Bang with the 9 by the Rockboyg'Z'S, which is Fly Ty, Berry Goods,
The G
and
Mix.
Big Smooth, the G Mix. That's out right now. Big Bank by the Rockboyg'Z'S, Fly Tie, Berry Goods, Rael, featuring that murder unit. Him, you! And my man Rude is out right now. Rockboy Rollout by the Rockboyg'Z'S is out right now. Fly Tie, Berry Goods, and Hip Hop Period, but people down there in Ohio is out right now. It's going down. Frank Ty's going crazy. And last but not least, that single by the MU is called That Smoke. It's out right now. Bang Time. And all those joints are produced by DR Period. You heard? So it's Bang Time, Fly Tie, Rockboyg'Z'S. We in the building. Let's go.
Yep.
Okay.
No, introduce.
No, wait.
Go ahead.
Wait.
No, this our show. Go ahead.
I know. He's taking over. See what the fuck? That's why I was like, this nigga taking over. I know he's taking over. He don't do nothing but take over. He's like, hold up. We on it?
We gonna do it, Jan.
Yeah, there you go.
I love the intro.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I was waiting for it. I was gonna try to get the intro going, but I know you was like, "Are we done with the shit?"
Yeah,
and we're going in.
I let that go. Yeah.
All right. Can I go now?
Yes,
Can
sir.
I do my turn?
Yes, sir.
Who needs a goddamn bullhorn with this nigga around?
I'm back. Beginning anything. I'm back. Beginning anything. I'm back. Beginning anything. I'm back.
Peace to AZ.
My brother Smiley Stone did that beat.
Peace to AZ.
Yeah, they about to AZ and Nas about to be on Jimmy Fallon tomorrow night.
Oh, word?
Gangsta.
Do or Die 3.
Classic.
Do or Die 3 is wow.
Yo. You know what it is.
Huh? Talk about it.
Once again,
I'm up in another nigga's face.
it's the unstoppable, uncomparable, undeniable, almighty like the goddamn Avengers. AWP. Attention Whores Podcast.
Attention you whores.
Attention you whores. Episode 586.
Nigga, we made it.
Nigga, we made it. Fly Tie.
Yeah.
Gunner. God damn it. And you already heard his intro and how he does his thing. So it's only right.
It's only right.
I have my brother with me.
Yeah.
I knew for 10 years or more right now. You know what it is.
Baby.
My brother Fly Tie, Brooklyn Zone.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Indeed.
The sound effect king. You can't have a better sound effect than this.
What's up,
Let North. Brooklyn nigga. Shout out to the legendary one and only DR Period. If you don't know, you better know. Get to know.
That's right.
You feel what I'm saying?
Gotta ask somebody.
You know what I mean? Producer extraordinaire.
Producer for MOP, Jay-Z, AZ, Nas, Trey Songz, Tupac, Big. The list goes on and on and on.
What?
Murder Unit, MU, Rockboyg'Z'S, Baby Goods, GAIL, Campbell, Q the Prophet. Motherfucker, the list goes on, man. My man got some hits out there. You know, Drake, 21 Savage. My man got some hits out there, man. So the DR Period. And he got the inspirational rock boy. He got a single out right now and it's called It's a Whole Nother Lit. Whole Nother Lit. We're going to talk about that.
We're going to talk about all that shit. No,
I've been drinking.
No, you've been drinking. When have you not been drinking?
I've been drinking.
And beside my brother Fly Time, my other brother, OG, Triple, you know him. His voice, you could tell he's been through it.
Let's go.
And
Let's go.
Berry. What up, Barry?
Salute, we in the building. We appreciate you having us in the
Always.
building,
I appreciate you coming, brother.
Oh, man. We here. Very good. Listen.
Go ahead.
Good time is still circulating right
Good
now.
That's right.
Good time. And it's still a good day.
Dig.
What's the name of the single?
Good day.
Good day. And good times and good day.
Grown man balls.
Grown man
right.
balls.
Something you got to deal with.
And beside him, I
Talk
have
about
the lovely, intellectual, the one and only, She's Gail, but not the Gail you was thinking of her first. She's way better than that Gail. How you doing, Gail Campbell? How's everything?
Miss Gail Campbell!
Today.
I'm good. I'm
That's
good.
good.
Thank you
I
for
see you
having
busy.
us.
I see you busy. I check and see.
Stay busy.
That's what it is. Stay above ground. Stay your head above water.
Hold on, Gail. Tell them who you are.
I am the Funk Soul Diva, the belle of the ball. Rockboy Records.
Yeah. Every rock boy have a tagline.
That's right. That's right.
That's right.
The belle of
And
the
then
ball.
I have my co-host with the most.
Yeah.
Always rolling up. Always smoking up. That dip.
Dope, man.
103.
Yes, sir.
That's my boy. That's my boy.
What's up, boy?
Yeah.
What do you do,
You
103?
heard? You know, we in the building, man. Rock Boys in the building. It's about y'all.
Hey, yo, we super proud of Fat, man. He's everywhere. He's doing his thing. He's on a TV show. He's rocking. He's in the streets. He's in the He's outside.
Yeah.
He's so proud of him, man.
Thank you, man.
That's what's up. That's
Appreciate
what's
y'all
up.
for being here, for real.
And beside him.
And he has a phenomenal opinion.
Uh-oh.
Cardi.
Cardi.
Coming from the OG, you feel me? So that means a lot.
Phenomenal opinion. I
You know,
know
we from a different time.
G.
Yeah, we from a different time, man. You
And I
know?
got my brother beside him.
Uh-huh.
With the Sky Blue Valley kids on right there. You feel me? You heard what it is.
Cue the Prophet.
Cue the Prophet. What it do, bro?
What up, y'all?
Yeah.
Q the Prophet, pastor, actor, multi-talented, multi-award-winning artist with degrees from this very bold section of Brooklyn. In fact, it's so bold that it came up with the slogan,
Never win. Browns, hard and brave.
It's my part.
And he represents the inspirational side of Rockboy. Inspirational Rockboy. Give it up, inspirational Rockboy. Let's go.
That's what's up.
And on side of Q.
And on side of, beside, and the Phantom, beside the one that you will not hear whatsoever, will not see whatsoever.
My love muffin.
You might get shot. You seen the arms, right? You seen the arms. That's what they see.
But yo, I tell you like this though, and that man got bars.
Okay.
Yes. The man got bars. He's bar heavy. You know what I mean? He's bar heavy. He's down to the ground. He's 10 toes down. You know what I mean? Guns up.
Brilliant.
That man, you know what I mean? Like I respect his wordplay and I respect his hustle. And I respect his love that he got for his wife.
That's
And
what's
he's our
up.
brother.
And he's our brother.
That's
So one more time, salute the big Black people.
Yeah,
Black
yeah.
love.
Black love.
The Black People Show.
Hey, Jay, it's on the right.
Yeah.
All right, so we have a full house again. I want to shout out. I also want to shout out my last couple episodes. Shout out to everybody that came out for the 420 episode. Shout out my brother that came to the last episode with Jupe and the chef, my man T, and all that. You know what it is. But we have a lot to talk about, man. And I didn't really know where to start. I know you said, yo, I got a lot of shit to talk about, man.
Yeah.
And I don't want you to completely take over the show.
I got you. No.
Not completely.
Whatever you say, whatever you say, that's what's going to happen.
Now, let's refresh. So last time we chopped it up, I believe it was about 2 years ago. We was at the Quad Studios. Or
Quad? Oh,
the album release. That's the
that
album
was a year
release.
ago?
25.
Yeah, that was a year ago. And
That was a year ago?
The year before, we was at the studio and we was in the
That
East,
was a
right?
year ago?
Oh yeah,
We
right.
was in the East.
Yeah.
No, I know that the studio
No,
when
that
we
was
was in
Brownsville.
we was in the
That was
East.
Brownsville?
Yeah,
That was
That
we
was
was
like
deep in
borderline,
Brooklyn.
right?
We was deep in
Facts.
Brooklyn. That was a year ago?
You talking about the release of Murder Unit?
Murder Unit?
Yes.
Murder Unit.
Yes.
At Quad. Y'all been yeah, at Quad it was a year ago? Oh shit.
It was the
Wasn't it a year
beginning. I think it was 2 years ago.
I think that was 2 years. Y'all been
It's 25.
it might have been
June of 25.
What?
No.
Nah, that
No?
couldn't be no June.
June the
24.
24.
24.
You sure?
Yeah.
Told you.
Yep.
25.
You know what? It's reversed. We was in the East. I mean, we was in Brownsville
First.
a year ago.
No.
No, we was at the studio first.
We was at the
Then
studio
went
first.
to the album release.
That's what I'm saying. It was opposite where it was 2 years ago in Quad.
Quad.
1 year.
No.
Nah,
3
nah,
years.
nah, nah, nah.
It was 3 years.
Not
brother,
3 years.
Brother.
Not 3 years.
You know why? You know why? You know
Not
why?
3 years.
The individual you was talking about.
I didn't know him then.
No.
I didn't know him 3 years ago.
No.
I didn't know him 3 years ago.
All right.
I think. Damn.
He talking
It
about.
probably been on like the border. It was like the border.
Somebody gotta go look at their
Check it out. Check it out.
It
Check,
was
Somebody gotta go
summertime.
find a post.
check it out.
It was
Check it
definitely
out.
summertime when we went to Quad, and it was
It was
cold.
June.
It was cold when we was in the lab. In the East, because we had jackets.
The
on
Murder
and all
Unit
that.
project came out in June of 25 or 24.
24. Y'all been pushing
It might have been
that.
June.
Y'all been
It might
pushing
have been-
That's 2 years.
It might have been June 24.
I just got signed, and that was like my first time at a Rock Boy thing.
You was there?
I was there.
Okay. There was a lot of people there. It was a lot of people there.
Because
That's when you hooked it up when we interviewed DR. Period. We was in the other room and we talked to him. Remember? Yeah.
We wasn't there. We wasn't there when it
Yeah,
was
that's 2 years ago. That was the last time we chopped it up because you've been on your MU run since then. Remember, you was like, "Yo, we going to South by South that year," and then
We go
gonna
South by
come
South
every year. But see, I'm saying it was about 2 years. But yeah, and then the
So
other.
we went to South by South in 25, and we
24.
already went for 26.
Y'all just came back, right?
Yo, where did we go after we left Quad at night? We went on the road somewhere. Cause D was in the car.
That's when we was in the studio with Positive K that night. We went down south after the studio with Positive K. We went down south to perform.
Y'all went down south. What's down south? Like what's
North
down?
Carolina. No, we went to North Carolina.
Y'all drove down to North Carolina like it was a Tuesday, like it was a regular
We was in
day.
the studio, some MOP, Positive K shit. Y'all did the joint, and then directly after we jumped in the Sprinter joint.
Yeah.
Slid down south, did a show, whatever. Whoop, came back up. Wow.
Right.
Yep.
We wild.
Yeah, interesting. So it was about 2 years since we last connected like that.
Indeed.
You know what I mean? So let's brush up on that. We don't have to go any further than that because this is literally your fourth time sitting down with me. Fourth time, brother. This is the fourth time, man.
That's my man.
You know what it is.
That's my man.
That's my man.
And
So, all right, real quick. So I know you got a lot of things going on, and you just got the new single, That Smoke, off the MU project, right?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
But you've been pushing that for 2 years now. And it's been seemingly going well.
Super well.
Super well.
Super well, yeah.
So what is how gradually has everything been moving? You've been touring, you've been moving around, you've been performing.
Since we did the release, we actually went on a tour. It's called the Independent Heavyweights Tour. Then we got a film about that. That's out right now also. So the project is out. That film is out. On that tour, we had Berry Goods on the tour. We had my brother Big Smooth on the tour, and we had Reggie Romance on the tour, and Murder Unit on the tour. MU. So that was banging. You know what I mean? So that was so dope. You know what I'm saying? And what we did was I took I don't want to say old school way, but I took the original way of dealing with a situation. Whereas a lot of times right now, people are putting out singles after single after single after single, and they do what they're doing, and that's cool if that's what you're doing.
You stretching
But
it
I'm not doing that. We put out a project, and every single song on that project, we worked it as a single, and
video.
We put a video out for almost every song on the project. And we did epilogues.
I missed the one when y'all was in the jail thing because I was supposed to come to that one. I remember.
I need money.
Yeah.
So what I just took, you know what I'm saying? I just took I took my time with it. Not me. We took our time with it. We did the right thing. You know what I'm saying? I took a lot of direction from DR. Period. And then my guy who shot the videos, his name is A Hood. He shot the videos. So you know what I'm saying? That was dope.
So you pretty much stretched the single out. You didn't just go run through all the records.
Nah, we actually worked it. We did runs. You know what I'm saying? We hit the DJs. We did the circuits. We did our thing. We understand that today's market is about streaming.
Yeah.
And we streamed okay, not great. We streamed okay. But I did another source to whereas I hooked it up to whereas I did something else to whereas I made people not made, but I encouraged people to download, not just stream. So downloads really was great.
Was
great. Let's put it like this: 7 songs on a on the EP.
But what's the profit on the download? 7
projects on the EP. That's about $7.99.
Okay.
Right. So let's just break it down. Let's just say $7. We hit about 15 to 16,000 downloads. 7 times 15. 7 times 15. What is that? Anybody got a calculator right now?
12 is 80. 88. 7 times 15 would be 3
times 15.
7 times 5 is
look, this the black
35.
This the school system. This the school system, y'all.
350. I don't know.
Look, this is the school system, y'all.
Yeah, I know.
Huh?
350.
Look, this is the school system.
Oh, I stopped because I thought you was doing.
How much?
300 some shit. 340 for this. I don't know.
So you said $7?
Top 15,000.
Right.
Oh, top 15,000.
Top 15,000.
Okay.
105.
See, I said about one.
But that's what we made on the. You understand? So what I'm saying is
that was correct.
Conventional ways are good. You know what I'm saying? But and as an independent, to a lot of the majors, they look at that as a failure.
That's a failure, but that's all you. That's all y'all.
To the independents, we did all right.
Yeah,
absolutely.
We did all right.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
You know what I mean? So shake hands and y'all kiss babies.
Now, mind you, we are distributed by one of the biggest in the game, which is Sony Music Entertainment, and there's a reason why we've been signed over there and been doing our thing for the last 15 years, and people have come and gone, and we're still there. There's a reason why. What I'm saying is, what we do, it works, and we're going to continue to make it work, but we're going to push bigger, better, faster, and stronger than we did the last each and every time. Period. Period. Point blank. Period. That's it, and that's all.
Glasses. Wipe them down.
Thank you, brother.
Yeah, they got stuff on it. You don't want that. You don't want that to be reflected.
Don't you worry about it.
Yeah.
Don't you spit on my goddamn glasses again.
Hey, yo. Hey.
No, don't say hey, yo.
That nigga said, don't say it, yo. You spit on my glasses.
Hey, yo, I did spit on my glasses. All right, whatever. I was trying to be hospitable.
Hospitable. Look at that. You heard him? I try to be hospitable. There's that motherfucker.
That was the bar.
I still got it.
That was good, right? That went good.
That was
good.
Terrible. Yeah, good and terrible.
But I tell you like this, man. Once again, man, salute to DR period.
So in that time frame, always salute to DR period.
Salute to DR period 100%.
In that time frame, so you're talking about singles and you're working them like that, and then if they download you're talking about downloading the actual album or the singles solo?
Both. We pushed it out. I didn't even give y'all the numbers for the single. I just gave you the numbers for the album.
Oh.
We pushed it out. We pushed it as an album, as a project, as an EP. We pushed it as that, and then we attached the movie to it, which was the Independent Heavyweights tour. We attached the movie to it.
Okay.
And then, you know what I'm saying? It was what it was. But, it's other factors that I put to it, but that's part of the magic. I can't get that away. It's part of the magic.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? So,
all right.
we doing what we doing. We doing what we doing.
Doing what we do.
But I'll tell you like this, right? I had to learn something. And you're never too old to learn something.
No,
never.
I had to learn something. And here's what I learned. I cannot be in charge of my own projects.
You have to have someone run it.
I had to have somebody run it.
Why do you say that? What wall have you come across that stopped you from?
Because I am extremely all right. For example, this Murder You in the MU project.
That's joint.
It was a joint venture, right? That was one of my first, right? Rude, he has his label, Rude Music, Rude Music Group. You know what I mean? So RMG. So he had his own. And Rock Boy, we have our own. So I can't just do it my way. He can't just do it his way.
I have to find.
So we had to find common ground.
Yeah.
Right? So another thing was the fact of this was one of the projects whereas I wanted to be creative. It wasn't just about what I would normally do with a Rockboyg'Z'S or whatever. I wanted to be creative. So like I played with different flows and different avenues and different concepts. and I want to be creative. And with doing that, that was my child, right?
Mm-hmm.
So the radio was like, yo, this is hot.
Mm-hmm.
Send us a clean. And I was like, no. No, I'm not sending no clean, no. Now, mind you, that's the artist talking.
Yeah.
No, I'm not sending no clean. The business is like, nigga, is you crazy?
Send the clean.
Do a clean, send that shit out.
Yeah.
But I'm like, I said, for me, I don't want to do a clean. Why you don't want to do a clean, people ask. I'll tell you why, then I'm going to be quiet. Can you, okay, anybody ever had children?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
If your child came to you and said, hey, Dad, I went to school today and my teacher said something crazy. My teacher said, and he told me if I ever, and he wanted to, so what you think? Their initial reaction is going to be, what the fuck did he say? Say this shit.
Right.
That's how I feel about my music. So when I'm saying my shit, when I say, when I say my mama got stabbed 13 times, when I say the first time I ever picked up a gun, I fired at that lame bitch, nothing changed. And when I'm talking my shit,
they still know.
I don't want to censor that.
But we still hear the bitch in it.
But the thing is, I need you to hear and I need you to feel what I felt
I understand
when that was happening. Mm-hmm. I don't need that to be censored. You know what I mean? So just like I had an argument with, not an argument, but I had a rough time with somebody, and I cared about her. And she was a good people. She was a good friend of mine. And she was like, yo, I know you. And you're such a good guy. Like, the music that you were putting out, do you understand what you're saying and what you're doing? Like, it offends me. Some of the things that you're saying, it offends me. Mm-hmm. And I let her talk. And I said, that offend you? She said, yeah. I said, that offend you? Meaning what? She said, well, I don't like hearing that type of stuff. I said, well, you don't like hearing it? She said, no. I said, imagine how I felt living it.
Right.
Come on.
Right.
Imagine how I felt living that. So you don't like how to hear it. You don't like how it sound.
Right.
I ain't like how I felt when I had to live it.
Yeah, that was dope.
So she said, you know
That's
what?
real. That changed her perspective.
It changed the perspective. You know what I'm saying?
Change your perspective.
So what I did was I had to talk with the good brother DR Period. DR Period said, I feel you, nigga. I love you, nigga. But
you know, it's for everything.
The people gotta, you know what I'm saying?
Gotta clean it up.
So I got my man Q the Prophet.
To clean it up?
To clean it all up.
Well, how you clean it up?
Am I lying? Am I telling the truth?
Tell them the truth. So, you know, I DJ. So
what's your DJ name?
DJ Ted Pakusa. I'm gonna get into that later.
Wait. Whoa. You can't just say that and go to the next name.
Okay. All right.
Let's break it down. We'll get to your clean record in a minute. What's your name again about DJ?
DJ Ted Pakusa.
Ted?
Ted, yes.
Pakusa.
Yeah. So,
is this a government?
Well, I'm explaining.
Okay.
So my full name is Quason Theodore Durant, hence Q.
Right.
What? Your parents were together?
Huh?
Your parents were together.
What
the fuck?
What's that got to do with anything?
I want to know where this name come from.
I'm about to explain.
Okay. I'm trying to figure out. I'm trying to figure out
where was your daddy?
I'm trying to figure out what drugs or something. Like I'm trying to figure.
You got to let land.
All right, let him land.
Here you go. Here, hold on. I'll let you land. There you go.
So my full name is Quason Theodore Durant. So my family calls me Q, or others call me Ted. So, you know, Ted is short for Theodore.
Got you.
So favorite show on Netflix was the show called The Get Down.
Okay.
So there was a story part where Shaolin Fantastic met Grandmaster Flash. So Grandmaster Flash said, tonight your quest is going to end and your journey will begin if you bring me back the Pakusa.
The album.
So when I did research on the word Pakusa, the real Grandmaster Flash had a whole bunch of records, like over 1 million records that he called Pakusas, just like Picasso pictures.
Got you.
So Pakusa, the definition means a dope record or a hot jam or a rare classic. That's usually referring to a record that was one time printed, but it's outdated that you can't find them no more. You gotta search like record stores just to find that one record. Hence why they were looking for the Pakusa remix. And there was a character in the Get Down, DJ Carlo Pakusa. So that name stuck with me. So I was like, if I'm gonna reinvent myself as a DJ, Q the Prophet is the rapper. That's the artist.
Right. You good?
So when they see the DJ,
oh, you want to sit down here?
So when they see the DJ, they see DJ Ted Pakusa.
And he is such a hip hop historian, Q the Prophet. Like, so you know.
So your DJ name is Ted Pacusa.
Yes.
Oh, it's just DJ Pacusa.
Ted Pacusa.
Wait, why you look like that? Wait a minute. Your name is what again?
This is what I do. Like, I'm trying to figure out
artists. It sounds like, you know what I'm saying?
He's a Picasso.
Right.
I'm like, if you had someone in the movie, like, why is this crazy man doing this shit? I'm the audience, so I gotta like, why is it? All right, cool. So I get the breakdown and how it comes around. So you're a DJ, and
but he got bars.
Let's
be clear.
Okay.
Every time we do a show,
MC,
I'm an MC.
DJ.
Every time we do a show, I always have him
shut it
do an acapella.
Preacher. Oh, that's new. He like that's your like bumpy. Like he does that. Other than preaching,
I'm not a preacher.
I said other than preaching. You preach when it comes to Cardi B. When it comes to Cardi B, you preach.
I just try.
When it comes to ghetto girls, you preaching, nigga.
Guys get it too, bro. There's no discrimination.
There's no gray area.
If you living foul and you grown and you not acting grown, I'm coming for you.
There you go.
Straight up.
I love it. That's what's up.
All right, so you had his record.
Yeah.
And
so he sent it to me. So DJs, we operate off of Serato. Some operate off of virtual DJ. Other things. So load the record up into Serato. Serato has this feature, which is called Flip.
Mm-hmm.
So load it up in the Flip and everything, and then I did it manual, where you could when you want to edit out or erase, or even like when I'm DJing live, and I know I have a dirty version of a record, so instead of lowering the volume, I just click on this button and it goes like a reverse.
My bad. Keep talking. Keep
So the word is still in there. It's just
so the word is in there.
Keep
But
talking.
it's just reverse.
Let's get the shotty.
Yeah.
Who needs the shot?
Shotty. Chops.
Shotty for your body.
Shotty to the body. So don't resist or you might miss Christmas. And we're gonna talk about it because hey yo, fam, y'all had a guest on the show. Salute the guest.
Who that?
He was really trying to come at B.I.G. and I didn't like that.
Who's that?
I don't remember.
Somebody was on this show.
But it's a lot of people.
He was trying to come at Big.
I wasn't
argue.
feeling it. I'm gonna argue.
I wasn't feeling
I
it.
come from that.
I wasn't
We
feeling
gonna
it.
fight over our favorite
I wasn't
rapper.
feeling it.
You want to talk about the B.I.G.
Who was it, P.O.?
It must have.
I'm asking. He remembers, but he don't know.
Cause what is ball? I hit P.O. I said, yo, bro. I said, let me come on the show.
It was a while
I said, let me come on the show because I don't like that shit. You can't come on B.I.G. Let me explain something. Mind you, opinion. I never get mad at anybody's opinion. If you like it, you like it. If you don't like it, you don't like it. I'm never mad at nobody's opinion. I'm no better than nobody else. But here's what I will say. When it comes to B.I.G.'s cadence, his flow, his rhyme pattern, his speech, his pen, a lot of you niggas cannot. You shouldn't even open your mouth. Pause. To verbalize what you think,
right?
Because you're not in that stratosphere.
But that's why
you gotta relax.
But that's why they got something to say because they can't relate. They don't get it.
You gotta relax.
They don't get it
because it's like yo,
they don't get it.
They don't get it.
Big was something totally different.
It wasn't SNS, was it?
Yo, no,
that was SNS and Dion's real cool.
Listen.
Oh,
Hov just recently spoke upon that, right? He said what he loved about Big was that Big would say something that you wouldn't say at all. Because you're automatically thinking about, that shit sound fruity, or that shit sound crazy. Whereas Big wasn't gonna say.
It was a confident.
However.
That one word.
He said, however is the powerful word. He said the power is in the however.
Right.
Because
so he was realistic about how he looked into the world.
He know he presented that way, so he was like, let me get this out the way and then flip it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that's the power. Because let's be clear. And first of all, I stole that from you. I'm sorry. If you listen, there's a lot of clips. I noticed after I did the interview when we was in the studio, not the last one, in the studio, the first in Brooklyn. every clip, I was like, God damn, I say let's be clear a lot. And I was like, I know this motherfucker means it.
Nah, you family, bro.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just gonna make sure.
He just realized we
But
got it.
yeah, I'm realizing. But see, Big, and this is in the 90s, like rappers, to be an MC, to be a rapper is to boast. A lot of that it started from boasting about shit you didn't have or you wanted, and you wanted to be that individual, right? So we, in a way, even if you're the realest, you still playing pretend to a point. Right. You know what I mean? Like you still playing to pretend. Like I always say, like if
creative license.
Yeah, it's creative license to a point. You know what I mean? Everybody has to a point. Like the reason why I say, like, people be like, yo, why you don't do music like that no more? I was like, you know, it's funny. Nobody was asking me about my music when I was doing it. Now y'all niggas is all asking me.
I'm gonna tell you
what.
I always tell you.
No, he know. Right,
you dope as shit. I said, yo, bro, you dope as shit. We did a record. Yo, I said, yo, bro, you smoke. Yo, bro, dope as shit. I was like, yo, bro. Nah, that's one about me. I'm gonna shut up.
Yeah.
I like to pause.
Encourage and support.
Yeah.
Let my niggas know, yo, you dope as shit. This bro, he is incredible. I like, nigga, you better.
Thank you, brother.
You crazy.
But see, that same energy that I would take to the booth, I bring to here.
Indeed.
So I'm using that. So I'm saying, like, but the difference between me rapping who I am and me doing this is I'm able to be 100% me here.
You can still be 100% you.
I really think
you can, but I think to a point, because you still got no. Well, all right. So who was just the realest no matter what? Like no salt and pepper added to it. No seasoning. No seasoning. Now you are you.
MOP.
Off and
DR.
In and out of the booth.
Very GOODZ. GAIL Campbell.
Right. The team.
Q the Prophet.
But
I
see,
can leak.
But see,
I can go on.
But see, these are different personalities.
But let me say this. Let me say this. And then, because I want somebody else, because they got some crazy stories. So
okay,
I want to go into their stories.
All right, cool.
But here's something that I realized. Well, I'm showing my age. There was an album called The Great Adventures of Slick Rick.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Of course.
Do y'all realize he rapped about getting raped in jail?
Do you
know that?
Yeah.
Do you know that? And he didn't even think twice about it. Now check this out.
It was the 80s too.
Now check this out. That's the same dude. When it came down to it,
he popped
there like it wasn't nothing.
That's a fact. Super
right?
duper.
So he didn't have to say I'm the toughest.
But I think
he didn't have to say that.
I think also in that era, it was okay. You have that license to be as creative and do some shit.
You always have the license.
No, yeah, I understand that.
It's just how far you push.
When we got into the mid 90s. Like the
early 90s.
No, not the early 90s, because we still had a lot of that. We're gonna do whatever we want type.
You always had
but as far as rap, the early 90s, like it was the new
early to the mid 90s.
But when like Wu-Tang came around, it started getting it was the sign of the time.
Yeah. Into the mid 90s, it got real more aggressive, more like, these motherfuckers. It was
the aftermath of the late 80s.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So it got a little more real. It got more like, it got to the point where look, NWA niggas believed in NWA no matter what they did. Let's be clear. Let's be clear. Okay. No matter what they did, they believed that shit.
Right.
That's why the white people got, this is some real shit. We really believe these motherfuckers. And then it goes into the 90s.
That's the creative.
And then,
Can I say this?
Go ahead.
I believe that I remember this, what comes to my mind is my uncle had called me one day because he's an artist and he began to vent about, these rappers and
What kind of artist is he?
He's a producer.
Okay.
And I was like, he was saying about like why do some of them who he feel like, is saying all these things are getting so much money and so successful. And I told him, I said, I believe that rappers are what do you call it? When rappers are manifesting. And you know what I mean? They are speaking those things that are not. And then we wonder, like, well, look at all that success. And it's because they see it in here.
The magi, they make it happen.
They see it in here. And they're speaking it. And these things are coming to fruition. Even the negative stuff.
Yes.
When you think about that.
This is very
even the negative stuff coming to fruition. So I've always looked at rappers and said, yo, you know, because they are in that genre as rappers, they feel like they have that creative license to just go ahead and be as creative and imaginative, where I think that when in other genres sometimes you hold back from that. But I think that we can learn from how rappers think and the stuff that they say. Like, they're talking about stuff that they ain't have yet, but they got it because they believed it and they were saying it.
But wait a minute. Not because I'm sorry. I want to interject.
Go ahead.
Because what you're saying is a whole fact. I just want to take out the fact that you said rappers. I want to take that out. I want to say it's the generation in that time. Meaning, because rap was still new, that's why we feeling like rappers did it. Before rappers, right? For example, when James Brown was saying, I'm black and I'm proud, they was like, oh my God, how he's gonna say that?
Because back in the day, calling yourself black was a negative thing.
Wait, hold on.
We didn't want to be.
Don't cut me off.
Oh,
don't cut me off.
No, not to us. Not to us. It was being
in that time frame. Wait, I just had to drop that. In that time frame, black wasn't the thing to be called. But
it offended the white people. Like,
go ahead.
Empowerment.
Don't cut him off.
I'm black.
Don't cut him off.
But not hold on.
Don't cut him off. Don't cut him off. Don't cut him off.
Don't cut his wisdom.
Don't cut his wisdom.
Oh, let me let see. I.e.
Don't cut his G.
He must, right? You understand?
Piece of the gods.
Boom. You understand?
Got you.
Yeah,
right?
Always.
Now,
Go ahead.
before then, or around that time, remember.
How do y'all deal with him on a regular basis?
Listen, hear me out. The Rastafarians.
We let him land.
Okay.
Let him land. The
Let him land.
Rastafarians and Bob Marley and all that, that was called rebel music.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Right? And then before that, whether we understand it or not, where hip hop came from, it was bebop. The people that was up there bebop they was on a corner singing.
Ciphers.
Yeah.
They was on a corner doing it, you know what I mean? They want to. The older folks, they didn't understand that. They was like, man, what are y'all here doing? Come on, get out of here. It was called bebop from the barbershop. They was like, man, we don't want to hear that. Y'all tripping. Right? So what I'm saying is, and same as rock and roll.
They got the same.
The rock and they was saying
They
some
got the
shit
same
in there.
Everything was negative when it first came out.
They got it too.
Or radical.
Radical and negative.
Radical is the word.
But then they accepted it a while. When they white boys got on, then they accepted it.
I'm gonna put you on the light of something. Everything that sounded scary was shook the world.
Yes.
When James Brown said I'm black and I'm proud, it was the tone. It was just that it was like he was screaming. It wasn't even like he was trying to be smooth. He screamed it. When Public Enemy came out with
Fight the power!
Hell
look at the tone.
Yeah.
Look at the tone.
Right.
Yes.
Well, we already black and our voices pick up.
Fuck the police.
Yeah.
It's the tone. The tone.
This is true.
The aggression
Yes.
is what shook the world.
Oh, fuck
All
the
those songs.
police.
Hey, let's flip that. Let's take that back to rock and roll and have a rapper do Cop Killer.
Right. Facts.
You know what I mean? Yes.
American KKK.
The
Yeah.
tone. It was the tone.
And,
The tone.
There's a lot I got to piggyback on, but piggybacking what Gail said about rappers and how they speak into existence and they believe. But this was an argument that I had with even Christian rappers, you know, and even the church, pretty much.
Oh, the church.
Because the pastors will complain about how these rappers is driving nice cars and they're doing this, and I had to let them know. I said, listen, not only are they rapping about it, but they believed it.
They believed it.
They put in work.
Right.
Whereas you're preaching to me, telling me that I gotta pray and wait on God and all, but I'm like, God is like, I'm waiting on you to step out
To
and put in
believe.
the work.
Show me you
Right.
believe.
Faith without works.
But see, faith and
is
works
what?
goes together. But
Faith without works is dead.
It's dead.
So these rappers who aren't saved, don't speak in tongues and stuff and pray, but they have a faith and they're working at it. Whereas you can't preach to your congregation and tell them, yo, just pray and just wait on God. No, teach them how to not only pray, but work.
Talk to kill.
Faith and footwork.
Yeah. You gotta walk.
But we got to also remember too. A lot of rappers are speaking about people that they see.
Yeah.
And what they grew up around.
Like you said in the song, I was really outside.
So that's where that really comes from. It was like, it ain't the fact that they saw some they actually saw you in the bench and said, yo, I'm rapping about bro. I'm rapping about dude. You know what I'm saying? But when I get it, I'm also going to add this to mine. He got a red. I'm going to get candy apple red.
Right. That's the whole fact.
And you want to know something? Before my transformation, before I got saved and came for the Lord, I was in the street selling drugs and hustling.
Right.
I remember when I was a little child. I remembered when Fat Cat and Pappy Mason came on the block.
Was outside. That's
when
crazy.
It was outside. I've seen those gangsters. I've seen that. I remember when I was a little kid, knee high to a grasshopper. When
wait. I used to say knee high to a goat's goatee. But go ahead.
I'm sorry. You was what?
Knee high
to a goat's goatee was mine saying.
So I remember as a kid seeing Fat Cat and Pappy Mason. I remembered when it hit the news when Lorenzo Fat Cat Nichols killed that cop, Ed Byrne.
Well, he didn't kill him, but he sent the hit.
That really caused a lot of ripple effect. That caused everything that happened.
That's when cop killing laws came in.
But it wasn't, he didn't send the hit. He didn't want the hit.
He didn't.
The hit happened. Once the hit happened.
Wait, hold on.
I didn't want to shot the
GOODZ, explain that. What happened?
Yeah.
Cat was a broader thinker. He knew doing that what a type of ripple effect he did. But sometimes you got people on your team that
them forces.
They want to prove to you that.
No, matter of fact, I ain't gonna say it's not always improving. It's just the fact that I'm the gunman. Let me take care of this part. And they do their part, and then afterward they feel like, damn, I should have listened to the shot caller. The shot caller said it for a reason.
Right.
I didn't catch it then because I'm thinking that, this is what we're supposed to be doing. So it's no fault on either side, but it also shows you in hindsight what should not have happened.
Right.
Hindsight goes because it's point that things happen and people got away with it. Then they can brag about, yo, I told you when we did like that. Look, we still clean to this day. But in hindsight, you look at it like, I called that shot because I knew what this was going to happen.
Now, finishing my story, I aspired to be that as a kid. I aspired to be like Fat Cat and them. Hustling and everything. I was selling drugs in the 90s, when I was hustling. It was a near-death experience that happened, outside of my junior high school, out in Queens when the situation happened. And that was the wake-up call for me. And I'll never forget when my aunt was the only person that ministered to me and witnessed to me about Jesus. And I had my mom. I had to move out from my mom's crib because at that time I lived right up the street.
You was in junior high?
I was in junior high school.
For what project?
40 projects.
Okay, so it's the South Side.
South Side, Jamaica, Queens. Well, all this happened. So I had to move out of my mom's crib, and she got me a safety transfer at my cousin's junior high school. So I graduated out of there while living in my aunt's Christian home. And the thing was that I was aspiring to be a rapper from since then. Before I got saved, doors didn't open for me until after I got saved, because the Lord knew that if I would have made it then without Him, I would have probably got caught up in the industry.
Talk about it. Talk about it.
All right. Hold on. Let me get this back because there's a lot going on.
That's real.
A lot of personalities here. I can break down a lot of stuff with you going on. I didn't even get to hear your story. And Barry. So let's see what we got here. Before we get into Barry GOODZ real quick. Rockboy Media.
Yeah, Rockboy Media.
This is brand new, I believe.
Okay, Rockboy Media is my great
Years
people,
on
Maz Mills, they out there in London, UK. And they running the Rockboy Media stage.
Right.
And basically what that's doing is all of the media runs, the promo runs, and all the great things that we doing us for show is all in the Rockboy Media umbrella. And a lot of the things that we've been keeping, you know what I mean, to ourselves, they said, no, don't keep it to yourselves. Let's let the public see it.
Why now?
Because
why now?
I'll tell you why.
You've already been kind of a media circus, especially with you. Not in a bad way, but
no, but you said it. So
I didn't mean like that.
But you said it.
Oh God, don't give me that voice. Ah, damn, golly willikers.
But now check this out. Here's something I learned, right? Right now is the day of Robin. Chops, hear me out. It's the day of Robin. Who's Robin? You all know Batman is the leader.
Yeah.
Robin was the sidekick, right?
Yeah.
Right now is the day of Robin.
So it's the day of the sidekick.
Here's what I mean.
Okay.
Think about it for a second.
Break it down.
We all know Dipset. Dipset was some of the illest. Right?
Got you. Got you.
Right.
See,
right now, Jim Jones is moving more than everybody else. He's the sidekick. We all know who. We all know that.
Cameron was Batman.
Cameron was the Batman.
Yeah.
Cameron was Batman. There's no way around it. Yeah. Jim Jones, musically, Jim Jones is smoking Cameron right now. Period.
Cameron ain't making no music.
He ain't making no.
Right.
He tries, but it ain't.
He does verses. He does
tries,
verses.
but it ain't.
Yeah,
He does verses.
Freestyle stand.
Right. Tony Yayo.
Okay.
Tony Yayo.
He got the pod.
Sprung out.
Shout out.
He's doing his 1-2.
Yeah, he's doing his 1,
Right?
2, 3, 4. Yeah. 50.
DR's the man. Fly tie. Sprung out. It's right now is the day of the Robin.
I get it.
So don't get robbed.
The second guy, the man that's
Brooklyn
next
style.
to the man, it's his time to shine. So what happens is, I was doing a lot of not wild shit, but I was just doing a lot of bullshit. Not bullshit. I was just doing a lot of shit.
You do a lot of
I
shit.
do a lot of shit.
That's it. PG.
And
PG.
Somebody, and I told the story before the cameras came on. Somebody I met 20 years ago was like, yo, all the shit that you're doing,
You already a me.
why we're not doing? And I was like, because I never wanted to do that. And they was like, fuck all that. Let's do it.
Can I ask a question? Because I got something down here where I was like, I'm just jumping ahead. Can a street nigga become a civilian? I have that. Now,
ask Berry Goods.
Okay, all right. All right, we'll jump ahead for
He's
that.
going to give you the greatest answer ever.
Okay, well, Barry.
I believe a street dude. Yeah. And you know why? The why is this.
Wait, hold on. Let me I want this clear. I want to make sure this is clear.
I think the goal is to be a civilian.
Exactly.
The goal.
Most people who was getting money or was inspired to get money, they did it for the purpose to get out of the situation that they was in.
Okay.
Right.
I believe people who did not come in with that focus and they only were just going along,
just getting money with no purpose.
I'm hear me out, y'all, man. A lot of people after the eras of those who was focused got positions out of default. And what I mean by out of default is the fact that I came in with the brains and made this organization run the way it is. By happenstance, we all get knocked over, go to jail.
Now
Here come GAIL just out of nowhere, walking out her building, somebody asks her for crack. Saying, I don't know what crack is. And she just said, oh, man, hold on, there's something. And she got into the game by default and took over things by default. A lot of people got in position. They got in position.
So Daisy.
The rapper wasn't what they vision out of default. So when you go into something, it's like when you're given something you didn't earn it.
He rapped it.
Right.
Yeah,
facts.
You didn't earn it. You didn't know the blood, sweat, and tears of how it really got there.
Right.
And you had it by default. So therefore, when the real things came knocking at your door,
you don't know
you ain't know how to deal with it.
You didn't know how to do it because you were only there out of default.
Right.
You didn't go through the trenches of what's going to happen when this actually comes in play. Your heart wasn't into it. Now you know. So to get back to the answer to the question, is just that everybody who allows themselves to grow up It's automatic going to turn into a civilian.
Absolutely.
Now.
all right.
Hold on.
You gotta finish. Let me land it.
Because I'm stopping him. I'm stopping him.
Yeah.
Go ahead. I'm stopping him.
Once you, that's why you think so many dudes when they go to prison they finally come home.
Go ahead.
So most people are, he acting like he Malcolm X or he's doing all that. No, it's because they were allowed to grow into men. They were allowed to grow into grown women and actually see that what grown people supposed to be doing. The ignorance of what I was doing, the ignorance of what I was telling my man to be doing is not the same ignorance I'm feeding to my kids.
Right.
Okay.
Us as home, we'll feed us a lot of bullshit, but we won't feed that same bullshit
to our kids.
Why? Because now we justify, because so if you know it's not right for your kid, then you know it wasn't right on any level. So to answer your question, yes, anybody could turn into a civilian, but most turn into a civilian after they done wised up and got a position they know how to think for self, and they know the bullshit of the way and the quality of life.
Can I jump in real quick?
Go ahead.
Amen.
Go ahead.
GOODZ. From that point, you got an album out right now, which basically describes what you just talked about.
And that's why the album GOODZ Time is basically speaks upon all that, because a lot of people call me the OG and all that.
No, don't say all that. OG, double OG, triple OG.
And I humbly accept that.
Right.
Because I had been through some shit. And I'm grateful to have made it through it and come to this point right now, and I can realize that a lot of that shit was some dumb shit. You know?
And we looked up to the dumb shit.
You know, we looked up to the dumb shit.
We can all honestly say we are all happy.
Until you became a grown folk yourself. Once you turned to grown folk yourself, you saw a total. Yeah, that shit was cool when I was. But right today, I'm past that. Grown. So when you're fortunate to make it to a grown folk, because a lot of people died when they're 17, 16, 18, didn't get to become men, even in their early 20s. A lot of these dudes who was kingpins and they went down.
They were young.
They went down very young.
As kids.
They were still kids. They were still.
Oh no! Oh, he talking now. He talking
Y'all got me on something. I just want to say, hey yo, because think about this. I was in Weekway freshman year. I had an Acura V6 Legend. I had chains, beepers. I had to park blocks away from my high school. But my thing is this, I was a child. I'm 14. You know what I'm saying? Right. So I look at a lot of things now, and I look at where I used to be and see the kids doing it, it's very corny now. Right. So I'll try my best to talk them up out of it. You know what I'm saying? Right. I got twin boys. You know what my twin boy, they 21 right now. They just graduated college. Right. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. They just graduated college. You know what I'm saying? My close state. Yeah, they Monday, right? Monday. They
shout out to my niece.
Just graduated college. You know what? Salute. And I appreciate that. I come from a street world, you know, gangs and all that other shit. You know what they know about that? Nothing. Even though they was born and raised in the North, but they not products of the environment. Right. I kept that shit away from them, like, gracefully.
Yes. Can I say something real quick? Hold your thought real quick. When you said they were young and how the different of the generations, I think this generation, most of them, if they're not really in the street like that, they see all that portrayed on TV videos, all that shit, and they portray that. But when you said they were young, everybody that's dealing with street shit or gang shit, I was never in that shit. I was in the city. I got out the city before that shit hit. But I know if I would have stayed, it wouldn't have been pretty. Right? So after like listening to a lot of people talk, like gangsters from the West Coast, niggas in the street out here, it's all based on playground shit. Yeah.
Nah, but it's a little different.
No, I can't say that.
I don't understand.
Hold up. I want to hear him out. I want to hear him out.
What does that
I want to
mean?
understand that.
I'm gonna get back to you though.
Look,
Yeah, I want to understand
you
that.
just said that you knew motherfuckers that was getting it at a young age.
Mm-hmm.
He was
Their
one.
mind, their mind is not still there. They still have that immature mind.
Right.
So, like with certain gang shit,
Yeah.
like a lot of them in Cali, they're older dudes. They still hold on to that shit. A lot of that shit is based on playground shit.
Mm-hmm.
It is. We meet in the.
But when you say playground shit,
In LA, it's neighborhood shit.
yeah. But I'm trying to understand when you say playground shit.
Like we meeting at a park, we going to have a meeting with like that type of atmosphere.
Okay.
That's true. That's true.
No.
You mean like arrested development?
No.
What do you mean?
Niggas is definitely linking up at the
All right, check this out.
Go ahead, tell me.
No, let me not say wrong. I'm not gonna say that because you could be 100% right. I'm just saying my opinion.
Oh, go ahead.
My opinion. I hear what you're saying.
Mm-hmm.
It has some validity on what you're saying.
Got you.
Huh? But boom, we must analyze. Huh?
Don't give me the fucking.
Huh?
Don't give me the Malcolm. Don't just get to it.
We must individualize. No.
Circumstance.
But circumstance. Excuse me. Circumcise. Right. No, but here's what I'm saying. It's in our DNA to go to group, meaning.
Okay.
If we at a school, white kids, Spanish kids, Chinese kids.
You're looking for who look like you.
We're gonna go to the black kids. That's just what we are, right?
If you get locked up.
You see the whites, the Spanish.
So there's a system. Right? So there's a system.
So I'm not saying the schoolyard shit. What I'm saying is it's what's familiar, right?
But with
meaning, hold on. Let me explain. Let me land. When I come out my house, me and my guys, we ain't doing no bullshit. It's just niggas I hang out with every day.
All right.
We chilling.
Mm-hmm.
Then all of a sudden, his cousin come around and we all just chilling. It's just us.
Mm-hmm.
Then next thing you know, we playing football. My block against your block.
Got you.
Mm-hmm. All right. Two-hand touch football.
Two-hand touch football. My block against your block. Right? We doing our thing. It's whatever. Next thing you know, we getting older and it's okay. Niggas from Fort Greene.
It's not in the playground, but you still doing playground shit. I'm telling you the origin of it.
I can't say that.
I'm saying where it
I can't say that. When we talk about tribal, we talking
gangs, you don't mean like playing around bullshit. You mean like the actual? It's around.
Like park. When we start,
so you mean starting
gang shit? It has those environments.
Okay, so I misunderstood what you said. My fault.
I'm not just saying playing around.
You mean like the Warriors went to the playground?
But that all gangs have that.
Everybody.
Okay, but I don't want to say the word gang. Oh, okay. So hold on. How about we not? Okay, let's take it away from gangs for a second because I don't like the word gangs, right?
Okay.
Let's just say no. Let's just say because before all of that, it was about tribal. It's my tribe. This your tribe.
Right.
Okay. Shaka Zulu, the Zulus.
Right. It's my tribe. This your tribe. That wasn't about Now when we saying now, I'm thinking that you're saying when we saying playground shit. Are you saying it starts when we're young?
Yes.
Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
Okay, great.
Yes.
So, yes and no.
If an older dude gets into a gang or gets into the street shit, you look at him crazy because you're like, why are you doing this shit now?
I don't.
You don't?
No, I don't. Because again, I just sat up here and told a story. I said, most of the niggas around me, I've been around them 20 years and better.
If you know,
I just said
you know me
shit.
10 years. If you know me.
Right.
If I just went, I'm on some other shit. I'm on some shit. You gonna look at me?
Okay, wait. Hold on. I'm gonna let you land. So if I've been around you for the last 17 years, and then you go to college and you join a fraternity, is that the same thing you're talking about? Because that happens.
That's a similarity. Yeah, that's
niggas go to college,
and that's a gang. Police is a gang. Everything was a gang.
Okay, so I've been there for the last 18 years, and you say, you know what? I'm gonna go to the army. Is that
but listen,
I know. But if you hold on.
This ain't Rock Boy Media yet. Hold up. This ain't Rock Boy Media. Hold up. I'll let you in, but you gotta hold up a minute. You gotta wait in the air for 5 minutes, right quick.
Okay.
For 5 seconds.
You mad?
No, I ain't mad.
Got him.
No, you knew me for 10 plus years.
Indeed, yes sir.
You know me. I ain't really with that shit. I'm about. You know what I mean?
You are. Let me tell you right now.
That nigga shit.
If the white man, I'm gonna let you go, Goods, because you the guy. If the white man come in here right now, I'm gonna say, yo, what y'all, 2 or more y'all in here? That's a gang.
That's true.
Y'all got a tattoo? If y'all doing whatever? No, that's gang activity.
Okay.
You wearing the same colors.
You wearing the same colors? Nigga, that's gay. That's America, right?
Yes, that's America.
You know, if a motherfucker got on a stethoscope and so, he's a doctor. He's one of the doctors. Right. That's what he do. If a nigga got a red engine and he got on a motherfucking hat with the boots and all that, oh, he part of the motherfucking the fire crew. If he got on a red bandana, oh, he part of the blood.
There's a lot of poses in the world, though. A lot nowadays.
And I would say, like, what to your point about our innate desire.
Oh, you done set Gail off. Don't tell him, Gail. Turn that shit.
Our innate desire to be around like-minded people. Mm-hmm. So, what you seen that Hulu, The Cult of Nature Boy?
Hulu, The Cult of Nature.
All right. So anyway. This thing is all over this, babe.
He's not coaching.
Like, no.
You can't talk to him about that. He's not coaching.
I don't know what culture I'm doing. I might not know some shit. Don't mean I ain't cultured, nigga.
It's about a cult. It's about all these young people who ran off into the jungle, left their family, left their kids to go be a part of this cult. It's a series on Hulu.
Like Big Baptist.
What's the name of it again?
The Cult of Nature Boy.
Okay,
so now it's a good series on YouTube. You gotta watch that one. But anyway, my point is, when you look at that, like from a psychological perspective, and you see that, you know, these people wanted to go and be a part of something, and when you especially. And that's our desire as human beings. That's
be
what
a
we
part of something.
To be a part of something.
We all want to be a part of something.
Because it validates us when we can be around people who think like us. So we all experience that. We all experience that in every area of our life, right?
Yes.
But here's the thing. The less you know how to think for yourself, the more likely you are to go and be in a cult or a gang or a fraternity because you need that validation.
I'm not that guy. I like to be
but I am.
It is
no. You make your own shit.
No, I am.
It is.
You group. You.
I am. It's a human desire. It's a human desire.
You say Rock Boy?
Because we all want to be validated in our core. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. But we know that the ultimate validation comes from God. Mm-hmm. But until you know that, you will look for people in a group. So we all need it. Like, I need
that's
to
why
be
we go to church.
Why can't we look in the mirror and see that?
Be Catholic.
That's the question. That's the question.
Why can't we just look in the mirror?
That's the question.
You see all that in the mirror.
Listen,
no.
That's the purpose.
There's no brotherhood just in the mirror. You gotta be with your brother.
You see yourself, right?
Listen.
No, hold on. I gotta say, I'm gonna let you go, and I'm gonna let you go because Berry, that's the OG. So I'm gonna say this, and then I'm gonna be quiet. No, because when Berry says I gotta shut up. When Berry says something. So here's what I'm saying.
When he does this, it's like
I gotta say something. So here's what I'm saying. 100%. But when we look into it too deep, we're gonna get some answers. Everybody want to be right. Forget wanting to be right for a second.
This is true.
Let's look at for what it is. I grew up in a spot to whereas everybody and their mama had 13 kids, 12 kids, 10 kids. That's just what it was when I grew up. Right? I was born alone. I don't got no brothers and sisters. So when I moved in with my cousins, and there was 12 of them, it's us. Oh, we go outside. Oh, what you gonna wear today? Oh, we're gonna wear. Oh, okay, yeah, we gonna. It wasn't about fighting or bullshit or it wasn't about none of that. It was just about being together, camaraderie. That's just what it was. That's just, if you talk about the Boy Scouts, if you're talking about the football team, if you talk, that's just what we learn. Whether you understand it or not, that's what we learn. We know the police, we know they wear this. The fire department, they wear this.
Yeah.
The basketball team, all y'all niggas, y'all gonna wear this. The football team, y'all gonna wear this. Y'all from my block, we gonna wear this. I know it sounds crazy, but that's just what we learn. Decepticons, we gonna do this. Low lives, we gonna do this. Rock boy, we gonna yell rock boy, we gonna do this. That don't mean it's gonna be nothing negative. About family. Everybody in your family got the last name. The same last name. It's not about nothing negative. It's just about belonging.
Yeah, and everybody wants to belong.
Being as one.
But that's why
I gotta hear what GOODZ got.
But that's why most people that are young and getting into that life do shit because they want to belong. Go ahead, Barry.
That's real. Or in the jail because they're scared.
Okay, yeah.
A lot of scared niggas.
Well, fear, outside of that, fear controls everybody.
And that's why I was going to get it to, like, there's a thing like this. When you come to the realization of something's happening, and you get to the point, I can't hang around these dudes no more. These dudes are not even my like-minded. I love growing up with them. I'm glad I knew them, but I got a job last summer, and these dudes, they're still my boy, but they still bullshit. So I already know I can't even be around them no more, despite that I love them. That because you hit a point in your life that there's the next step that goes into it. Think about all the movies we saw. Yo, let me out.
Yeah,
Boys in the Hood. Let me out.
Let me out. Yo, when OG Bobby Johnson came home, remember OG Bobby Johnson was the man. He was
got your boy stealing.
Yeah, but he was allowed. He was your boy stealing car stereo.
Why he sound just like you?
Listen.
But the thing was this: the fortunate thing that happened to OG Bobby Johnson, that he was set down. He was forced to deal with himself. And once he was able to sit down and deal with himself, and he saw all the bullshit like with the visitors coming in. They saw it made him like, wow.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah.
From someone that dealt with similar situations growing up. Like, is that it? Like, when you're moving and you're in the street and you're doing what you're doing.
I'm going to answer it right now.
You don't have a chance. Wait, I'm asking.
Yeah, I'm going to give you the answer already. I already know where you're going.
You're saying you don't have a chance to actually sit down and actually think for what you are and what you want at that time.
Here go your answer right now. In life, your body moves too damn quick.
I know he's
yo. Listen.
Y'all shut me the fuck down. Go ahead. No, go talk.
Your body in life is life. It moves too quick. That's why some of your best thoughts come in the middle of the night when you sleep at 3 o'clock in the morning. Because your real thoughts had an opportunity to catch with you and said something. Let me tell you something for me on the app. I remember in my trials of life as a kid, I done had a lot of Jews thrown at me. A lot of Jews from the junkie in the corner, from the crackhead, from the dope man, from grandma, from grandpa, from mama, from dad. Heard of. And all those thoughts caught up with me years later at 4 o'clock in the morning while in the midst of sleep.
Yes. Wow.
I remember Damn, that's what she meant. It hit you out of nowhere because your body had a chance to stop
and process it.
And your thoughts, you outran your fucking thought. You outran your common sense. You outran your common sense. You outran your sense of purpose. You outran out so much shit in life. You outran it. And once you had an opportunity to sit your ass down, all those rational thoughts and things came back and it hit you hard. And that's why even some guys who get high off the weed or whatever, when you sit there in that mellow state, then you get your best genes out of nowhere because you got to slow down and that thought came and transpired and it made you thought you was a ultimate genius because like, yo, when it's coming out your mouth, Like, damn, how the fuck I think it's because your thoughts already had that capability, but it finally caught up with your body and was able to drop it on you, and you understood it this time. You heard it, you didn't understand before. You felt it now. It hits a little different.
And
so when that happened, not because when that happens, that's what happened with becoming grown. And then when you realize when the scientists say that most of us don't even become adults till after we're 21. That's when the brain actually hits another pocket.
Well, I heard 25 is where your
25.
brain.
Oh, so there you go. So let's go with that. Go with that. So therefore, all that time you thought that you knew what you were talking about until you turned 30. You're like, yo, at 19, I didn't know what the fuck I was there. I thought I did.
And I gotta add to you this way. The story of the prodigal son. Right. You know, he was like, yo, Pops, just give me my portion or whatever. Let me go live out and do it. Pops gave him a portion of, you know, was doing whatever. He went out on his own, wasted everything, living riotous. Right. But, you know, he was living a ratchet lifestyle. Right there. Lost everything, had to make himself a citizen where he was poor and was eating what the animals ate. But the turning point of that whole story was when he came to himself. So to tie in exactly what you're saying, when you come to yourself, that's when you recognize your maturity and everything. That's when you recognize I can't be around the same cats that I once grew up with. I no longer think the way that I thought when I was with them. When I was with them and at that age. Right. So now that I'm at a certain age now, when what they say the Jesus coming to Jesus moment. Now once I come to that side, I'm like, yo,
33.
You know, and as a matter of fact, any age, 25, 33.
I'm just saying that's when he popped back up, and you know that.
But now to get back to answer your question of the whole thing is this. Sometimes you could do what the group wants to do.
Yes.
But once you done got to a point where you know how to think for self, you realize that the group did not have the best thoughts of it. So therefore, I don't want to be a group. We all migrate to the group. We love the group aspect. That shit, and that's what happened to a lot of these dudes when they go to jail. A lot of dudes, they get to the point where they want to be around it because they're already, first of all, you're half scared. You're half scared off the bit. Some of us knew how to be scared.
Stories
and
or whatever.
And then take their scaredness from me. When I walked into something, you always get a bit of scared. But my psych for me was that as soon as I feel like I'm getting scared, I'm turning to gorilla mode. I psych myself up.
Survival.
No, it's not even survival.
Gorilla. Survival and gorilla is different. That's different.
Savage.
I thought I soon as you made it seem like you want to take advantage of, and I'm scared. You instantly scared for a minute. Then you have to psych yourself up to get beyond that next line and realize that this dude bleeds just like I bleed. Matter of fact, he don't bleed because I'm from fucking Brownsville. And you start psyching yourself up with all these things of where you from.
Goliath.
And that's what helped you get past it. You hear me? That's what actually happened to a lot of us. So again, I say that.
I got you.
Everybody goes into this mode and they don't really know how to grasp it and rock with it until at the time they get a little comfortable. Once they become comfortable, and they're like, damn, I'm mad as hell. I started hating with Ty and them, man, because stop. I'm mad that I saw him because Ty and them always getting in trouble. If I would have known what I know now, I wouldn't have made my alliance to be with them.
Right.
Because I've been here long with them, I realized that these dudes are not my like-minded. But I'm stuck with them.
They're not my A-likes.
I'm stuck with them because at the beginning, I came in with them.
And sometimes you grow out of people.
You definitely
And
grow out.
that's what it is. So you do grow out of it.
Grow out of it.
And now you could try to take a step back and you're going to these people. Listen, I'll grow this, man. And that I don't love y'all, but I can't do that no more. And a lot of people don't know how to let you go.
Right.
Real people would know how to let you go and say, just like Joe Boy said, let him out.
Yeah, let him out.
Let him out. Joe Boy, they're putting the pressure on him. They're calling him sucker.
Right.
He just said, let him out.
He respected it.
You know what I'm saying?
Wait, hold on.
So that's my bar.
Hold on. I gotta say this. After going after what GOODZ said, I gotta say this.
Yeah.
So, from what GOODZ was saying, there's a joint that we got out. It's called Beware.
Okay.
Right. Facts.
Rockboyg'Z'S, Fly Top, and it's featuring
Breeze-Berserk,
and
Gail Campbell.
Okay.
Tell them about the hook that you wrote, real quick. Then go into it.
All right. So in the hook of the song, I'm just listening to what they're talking about in their verses, and they talking about what we go through in life and in Brooklyn and in Newark. So I'm speaking. When I heard it from a perspective of a wife and of a woman who is in the midst of what's going on with our men and in our environment. So that's why in the song I'm like, but I am hearing all of this, but I keep on hearing all those welling from a wife. Oh, don't you dare to hear that sound. Like that's a horrible sound. A wife screaming because something happened to her husband, something happened to a man, something happened to a kid. Don't you dare to hear that sound. So that's the perspective I was coming from for that song.
And when I tell you, she delivered.
What it's called? Warning.
Beware.
Beware. My bad.
It's called Beware.
Beware.
Rockboyg'Z'S is featuring Breeze-Berserk and Gail Campbell.
Okay.
Soulful.
What I'm saying is, from what GOODZ was saying, it transferred because it's about the pain. It's about the pain. It's about the next level. It's about all of that. And everybody here has a story.
This is true.
Right? Everyone has a story. You ever heard Gail's story yet?
No, I'm about to get asked.
She's just talking.
Listen, if you don't stop shutting me down in my own show.
Sorry.
The fuck is going? I'm trying to figure out. I've had 2 questions to ask.
I apologize.
Nah, it's all good. You definitely got to run Rock Boy Media because no one's gonna get past your ass with that shit. You go.
Yeah, boy.
Whoa. Okay.
Hold on, he disrespected me.
I didn't disrespect you, nigga. You fucking you know what I'm saying? Hell no.
Hey, yo, listen, real quick. This is my brother, man. I know, fam. Listen, man. For so long, nigga. A good dime, nigga. A good dime, nigga. Even though we talking about this media and all this, when it comes to them bars, and it comes to rap for rap,
I still got him.
My man, he holds it down.
You know what I mean?
And
let's be clear.
Yeah.
Let's be clear.
You
know I'm a marketing genius. I can come up with certain ideas. You know this nigga. I ain't one of them. Listen, he really wanted to sign me. I was like, he come to the job with a bottle of Hennessy.
I told him, I said, let me tell you something. What he's doing right now with his with y'all platform. I don't want to say park, I said platform. I said, this is dope. Let's take this to another, because mind you, who distributes our records is Sony Music Entertainment. Let's take this platform, let's go to another, and he was like, yeah.
I kind of want to do my independent.
I'll talk to you tomorrow. Wait a minute.
I'm talking about right now.
But what I'm saying is, I appreciate the fact that he's doing what he's doing. It's similar to what we would do in the studio, to mixtape, to all of that, to guerrilla marketing, and I appreciate it so much.
And I appreciate you, bro.
Come on, bro.
Always.
Come on,
always.
Bro. You already know,
always.
Man.
Real quick, we're gonna get into
Matter of fact, you still owes money from the DRP interview, but we're
shit. Word! We didn't talk about that shit.
Don't worry.
You know, I gave you good promo. I gave you good promo for MU. I gave you good promo for MU. You know that. Then.
When I said Beware, that's one of the singles that we got out right now. Rockboyg'Z'S with Breeze-Berserk featuring Gail Campbell. Then there's another single that we got out. It's called This Is It. Rockboyg'Z'S, Fly Top, Berry GOODZ featuring Gail Campbell. And that's on the Last Cold mixtape.
Last Cold, okay.
It's over the Lucchini track. Lucchini from
CAMPBELL, man.
And hold on, I gotta explain this right.
Oh, go ahead.
Number one,
Ain't they from Brooklyn too? Am I wrong?
They from the Bronx.
Oh, they from the Bronx?
and Harlem.
I never knew they was from the Bronx. I know. Calm down. I didn't know. Tell me to calm down. I didn't know that. I didn't know.
Both of their name is Saladin. Both of their government.
He getting wrong. Tell me to calm down.
I didn't know. I thought they were from Brooklyn.
But here's what I'm saying.
My bad, nigga.
Gail
You can't mistakenly
Listen to
say
me,
niggas
listen to
from
me.
Brooklyn. That's what happened.
Gail came to the studio so ill, so cocky, so precise with it. Oh no! Don't look at Chops. I'm telling you what it is. Don't look at him. Chops is not. Listen to me. Listen. Gail came to the studio so precise with it, right?
Got you.
She was cocky and she was I could have sworn she said, "Bitches, let me tell you something."
I did not.
No, I'm just saying what I thought.
That's how we starting the record?
That's what I thought she said. She was like, "Bitch, let me tell you something." I said, "Ho, we got."
That's what you heard.
Oh, that's what I heard, right? So I'm like, okay. So Gail went in and she doing her thing, because at first she was how you say scatting. She was ding, 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 and I was like, ho, what the fuck going on? But
you can bring that back. That could be some fly shit.
When we freestyling, that's another thing.
Oh God,
that's another thing. She's doing her thing.
Rock Boy Scat.
So then, my man Berry Good said, "Listen, my man Berry Good said, fuck that. I'm on that record." I said, hold on, son. And Berry Good said, "Fuck you, Ty. I'm on this record." And he said, and Berry wrote the most amazing shit. Gail wrote the most amazing shit. And together, what they did, they created the fucking atmosphere. And I was, you know me, I'm drinking. Yeah. I'm hyped. I'm like this. Oh shit! And that record came out so ill.
Has anybody ever seen a sober Ty?
No. Cause we don't do that. Hold on, Chops. Don't you say
I did.
Don't you say no.
I'm gonna say maybe 10 minutes.
Wait, before he went to the liquor store. Right before he went to the liquor store?
When 5 minutes after he wakes up out the bed.
When you're on the road and you get to see him in the morning.
There you go.
There better not be a bottle by the bed. It's
always. But I'll tell you this. You know why? For example, right? And then I'm about to switch it. I got a record called No Worries. It's Rockboyg'Z'S record. Me and my cousin Dice Killer. He's from Rochester, New York.
Dice.
Right? Salute to Dice Killer.
Dice.
Salute to Dice. Got rock on the.
When I said my mom's came home after chasing a dime. She was left for dead. She was stabbed 13 times. I fired at them lame dames, but nothing changed. Now I drink a lot of liquor just to numb the pain. The yard taught me as a youngin', be a soldier. I stand tall, let it all till the shit is over. We all we got left. Rock boy to the death. So what I'm saying is, I've been through so much to whereas I drink a lot of liquor just to numb the pain. You see what I'm talking about?
I got you.
So there's shit going on in my life that I don't tell people. Why? Because as a man who grew up in the 80s and the 90s,
you don't
worry about pain.
Yeah,
fuck all that.
You mask it. Let's be 100. We
embrace that shit.
Yeah. We embrace it. But what I'm saying is, at the end of the day, when I say I'm proud of my people, you know why I do that? Because I lost so many people. Like, for example, in a month, I lost 4 people. That means that's a body a month. A body a week. That's a body a week. Oof. Life is so fragile. Life is so...
Here and there.
Right, it's difficult. So, for me to keep moving and keep doing what we're doing, it's not just about me.
Can I say something?
I big up. If you notice, I big up Berry Goods. You know why? My OG, double OG, triple OG. If I'm drinking, I'm wilding. If he go, yo, Ty, you wilding. Anybody else, I'd be like, nigga, get my gun. What's up? To him, Ty, you wilding. You right, Goods.
Because he know. And you know. You know he know. And you know he know.
This one?
He know.
Yeah, I'm trying to keep eyes.
Gail Campbell. Beautiful lady. Sometimes I'll be like, Gail, do you mind if I'm sorry if and she'd be like, you ain't got to talk like that to me. But it's a certain respect I gotta have for her.
Right.
For him, I told him, if I'm lying, I'm flying. I'm not gonna front in front of the cameras. If I'm lying, I'm flying.
Right.
I told him the other day, yo, Q, I got an idea for a record. Me, you, Berry Goods. And I ain't gonna say the record, but I'm like, woo. I said, but because you are who you are, if being on the record with me will diminish or make other people see you as a pastor wrong for doing a record with me, I won't do it. Am I lying?
You telling the truth.
Yeah, I still did the music.
We didn't do it yet, but what I'm saying is I had the idea, but I ran it past him, and I said, because what I'm saying is, right now, I'm seeing life so different because of so many people I lost in the last 2 months. I'm seeing life so different, man, and so much things is happening. You salute to Al Big Vegas Nazon.
Big Vegas.
Salute the Big Spunk. It's so much. So I don't want to keep going on, but it's just it's a lot that's happening, bro. But and then I want to get into the rest of the story because it's a lot.
I could say we're gonna get through it. I could say that you've been moving since I met you. When I met him, he's like, "Yo, I got this team. We doing this, then doing that. DR period." Like, I was like, "All right."
They used to get mad at me. Man, fuck Rock Boy. Why you keep talking about them niggas?
Yeah, he was talking this shit. But let me tell you something, like,
because I'm Rock Boy to the death.
When I met him at a call center. He had to do the work to clear some shit. No.
I gotta tell it. Let's be clear. I got locked up on some bullshit.
Okay.
Right? So the words that they and goods, because you are the you know. They said I had to be a productive member of society. I didn't know what the fuck that meant. Right?
He was like, "What is that?"
I didn't know what the fuck that meant.
I don't understand that language. Is that English? The fuck?
So basically,
productive member of society.
What does that entail?
Basically, the course was saying I needed to get a job and this and that, and I was like, all right. But long story short, my man, he said, "Yo,
T.
Yeah, I ain't want his name.
Yeah, T.
Yo, you come over here.
Yeah.
We'll write a letter to the woo and say, baby bang, and then woo, right? So I said, all right. So for me to get out of jail, no, I ain't saying like that. But for me
not to go to deal with any process,
right? So I went over there and I did this. Every day I used to quit, man. Fuck this shit, man. Fuck these niggas.
I make more money than these niggas.
I make more money than all these niggas.
I don't have these motherfuckers tell me what the fuck to do. These motherfuckers drive up in their walls. He messed up.
I met a couple people. It's just the bosses that I was like, y'all the bosses, and I fuck y'all up. Y'all talking to right now. But it didn't matter. What I'm saying is, I met them and so that put me in a certain position that I was like, these are good niggas. So it felt good to be around like-minded.
Like-minded individuals.
Like,
yes.
I'm gonna name them. Like my nigga Mag. Ball Spitter. He 5%er. He was.
Shout out to Mag.
He was incredible with this shit.
Peace.
Tyreek, producer.
And a writer. Yeah. Yeah.
Incredible with this shit. My nigga Coop, he liked to drink. That was my nigga. We was drinking.
A bottle of Henny, 2 bottles of Henny.
Drinking partners.
The motherfucking owners of the joint, they was like, yo, cause I be like, and they was like, yo, do this shit in front of everybody.
They try to play him on some mascot shit.
And at first I was like, yo, and then after
get everybody hype.
I was like, y'all trying to make me like a clown. I'm not a clown for nobody white.
I ain't a clown for nobody. Fuck that.
I make more money than you. But you don't know that.
Right.
And I said, hold on. Am I bullshitting?
No.
And I was
you
like,
said the shit.
I ain't doing that shit, motherfucker. So we got past that. And then boom. Fam, I realized Fam, he rapped.
Produced at the time. Yeah, I did.
We went to the studio and all that. And I was like, holy shit. Fam, incredible. We linked in.
I met this nigga. I'm like, yo, why the fuck he sound like he's a part of MO. Then I found out he had the relationship and everything. I'm like, oh
MOP,
shit.
the whole MOP shit.
Yeah, I'm
and
like,
it was like, yo, like, so it was what it was. But long story short, the whole purpose of me saying all this shit is about relationships.
They're like gold, bro.
Long story short, it's all about relationships, man. You have relationships with good people. It's not about money. It's not about taking advantage of one another. It's all about the relationship, bonding, doing the 1-2. And I can stone cold guarantee, whether you understand it or not, whether they understand it or not, years from now, years go on, y'all will see each other once again somewhere. Y'all will need each other. You will need him. He will need you. Whatever the case.
I'm telling you.
And that shit will pan out because good people will never die.
Fly Ty has been one of the 100% motherfuckers that I know he ain't gonna bite his tongue. He gonna tell me what it is, whether it's right, wrong, whether he likes it or not. And I appreciate it. I like motherfuckers that's straight up. I don't have time to try to figure out how you. No. Tell me what it is. Good, bad, or indifferent. I appreciate that. I respect that. And respect is a must.
That's what you're going to get from Berry GOODZ too. He'll tell you some bullshit. Berry will tell you, yo, that verse is bullshit. He gonna tell you right now.
That's what's up, though.
Right now.
You need that better than Yes Man. Go ahead.
What he just said though is lines up with the scripture in Proverbs. I don't know off the top of the head, but it says, "Speak to a wise man, and he'll appreciate it. Don't talk to a fool, because then the fool will not hear it, and he'll tear you apart." So I can only pour in to people that are wise enough, that are mature, and that are hungry and willing. Because those are the ones that, like, listen, I love you just enough that you don't make a fool out of yourself. You know, I love you too much to not tell you the truth. But the cat that's void of hearing or whatever, you just got to let him lead to his vices till he comes to himself. You know, so.
Says a foolish man hates instruction.
Yeah. You just hit the nail on the head.
And with that being said, Gail, Renee Campbell, how you doing?
I'm good.
Huh.
Gail about to go on tour.
Oh, you are?
I'm going over there.
Over where?
Talk about it, Gail.
Over where? You got the mic talk.
I'm going to England.
UK! You know? You're going to be in the cloudy and windy and no sunny area.
Yep.
Yeah. I like that area because they get to curse and there's no bad things about it. They can say whatever they want. I like the language barrier. Yeah.
He's different.
I'm different. I'm a little weird with it.
Can I say something about Gail?
Go ahead.
Gail is, to me, and I'm just, who knows? I don't know. I'm just saying. Don't judge. Don't judge me. Gail is one of those ladies that when she sing, she would make you cry. She make you mad. She make you laugh.
Emotional.
She make you want to sing. She make you want to hug her. She make you want to push her. Gail is some of every emotion that you ever want to see in your life. That's Gail.
So Gail,
one day, let me finish, sir.
Okay.
Don't you interrupt me again.
Don't interrupt.
One of the illest singers that I ever met in my life. You better relax.
Go ahead. The illest singers.
One of the illest singers I ever met in my life. And I met some of the best. When I tell you I met some of the best, I'm talking about my pop sang with the Drifters. My pop sang with the Temps. I go for the 60s, 70s. Gail is one of those singers to whereas
go ahead, bro. You
she is. Look. That's how he was in the box. He in the box.
Oh my God!
The box. Yeah.
That's how you get comfortable in the box.
Look, let me tell you something.
Nah, fuck it.
But
Let's not go there.
Gail is.
Did you say F-us?
Gail is an elite. She's an anomaly. Gail is what do you call a unicorn.
Okay.
There's no other. It's her, then it's everybody else.
Okay. That's what's up.
You hear me? It's Gail Campbell, then there's everybody
Gail, when
else.
did you start? When did your love for music? Let's go to the beginning. Because I'm just meeting you now, so I would like to, So when before we get to the part where you become this funk songstress and you meet and you come together with the Rockboyg'Z'S, what was the origin of everything? How did it start?
My mother's an amazing singer.
Okay.
My mother won at Showtime at the Apollo when she was 15. Black Ivy.
Oh, salute my dope.
Yeah.
Salute
Black Ivy, you said?
Yeah, she won, and she Black Ivory, which was a 70s soul group.
Okay.
They wanted to take her on tour with them, and
Q-Tip used the sample for Getting Up off the record You and I.
Word?
yeah, you. Yeah.
Oh shit! See?
Yeah.
See? That's Ted DiBiase over there. What's
The
that?
$1 Million Man.
You gotta get that right,
Threw me off.
right?
You threw me off. Okay.
He's Ted somebody. He's Ted somebody.
Chill.
Yeah.
My grandmother said absolutely not because you're too young, so she didn't go. But she was my mother was a neighborhood star. She was a
Local,
neighborhood.
like, yeah.
That's what she was in Newark and Irvington.
Okay.
And so I grew up in that. My dad is a DJ.
Did she know Whitney's family? They're from Newark at that time?
We all know that. We all from Newark have like some
Her
kind
mom's-
of association with because of the New Hope Baptist Church.
Okay.
Hold on. How you say where you from?
Newark.
How you say it?
I know. I know.
No,
I said
nigga. You got to say this shit. You ain't said
Newark.
it yet.
It's Newark, nigga.
That's what?
It's Newark.
Nah, did he say
I
it
said
right?
Newark.
You said it right?
Yeah. It's Newark.
So I'm the only nigga say it wrong? Okay, cool.
No, how you say it?
I fucked up.
When you round them, you say Newark.
I don't say it right. I don't say it right.
When you're not around, you say Newark.
Because
You said Newark.
look, because Gail's very specific. She
Okay.
makes motherfucker understand. No nigga is because I be like Newark. She's like no nigga.
It's Newark. It's
don't tell me-
Newark. It's like all together.
Newark. It's Newark.
It's
It's
Newark.
Newark.
How you say it?
Newark.
Did he say it right?
No.
He said it nice. He said
said-
it proper.
Nah.
I said he said
Nah,
it right.
he said the new in it. You supposed to say Newark. Newark.
I pronounced it the right way.
Yeah.
You feel me?
It's spelled Newark. It's spelled Newark.
That's because I'm a New Yorker.
But if
so I
you're
said
from there, it's Newark.
Newark.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Newark.
So I'm the
At
only
least you
nigga
would
that say it
understand
wrong?
what I'm
Okay,
saying.
okay.
Why?
That's all I did.
You say
That's all I did.
Newark?
I just can't get it right. I don't know. I say Newark.
Look, if you was
Nork.
to spell it,
I can't say
if
it
you was
right.
to spell it the way you pronounce it, it's N-O-R-K.
But it's spelled Nork. But it's the
spelled
way
how
you
you
say it. Like
I
so.
thought it spelled N-E.
No, it's N-E-W-A-R.
Yeah, it's spelled that way.
We're saying it like phonetically.
Yeah.
So it's Nork.
Yeah.
But we still say it a little different than that.
Nork.
Like, because that
It's not
sound like
Nork?
fork.
No,
That sound like
Nork.
fork. We say Newark.
Oh, with a Newark. Like it's going over the hill. Like.
Yeah, Newark.
See, listen.
But nah, we hear a lot of North. We hear a lot of North from North niggas. We hear North from North niggas.
Nork with the W.
It's Newark.
If
It's
you say
Newark.
fork,
No.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But I think it also depends on what ward you from.
So it depends on what ward you from.
Because you know why, babe? Because it's like
Oh, y'all?
Newark.
Are you from?
born and raised, my nigga.
Okay.
Wait. Josh was offended. You said, bitch, let me tell you. He said, bitch, let me tell you.
Hold on. How dare you?
Let me tell you.
I'm just asking. Nigga. I gotta know.
That's what's up.
So it's kind of a little accent even on that, in my opinion. But you know,
Do y'all get upset with someone?
we don't get upset.
She lying.
We don't get upset.
It's like
We
Brooklyn
just
niggas. It's like Brooklyn niggas.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, Brooklyn niggas get mad.
When we out of town somewhere, and I be like, yo, it's my girl, Gail Campbell.
Newark.
She from Newark. She be like, bitch.
Did you see the mayor? The mayor was talking. He was giving a speech recently, and he said,
Congratulations to Ross Baraka.
"Congratulations to Ross Baraka.
He won. He's reelected. Shout out to Councilman.
Do it all. Yeah.
Shout out to Kai. I'm gonna have him on the pod too.
The biggest,
Oh, that's nice.
the biggest congratulations.
I should know. I should have already
my
known.
dude.
Yeah.
The biggest congratulations for the Newark elections is
Johnny Jackson.
Johnny Jackson.
Congratulations, Johnny Jackson.
He about to shake shit up.
That's what's up. See?
Yeah.
All right, so let me go here.
Go ahead. What you got?
Free R. Kelly because
Oh shit!
I'm sorry.
I don't have a problem. Listen. I don't have a problem with a free R. Kelly talk.
Word.
I don't have a
We
problem
got a
with
Free R. Kelly.
Listen.
Right.
The parents need to be held for that situation.
I don't know about that. I don't know about the parents. I don't want none of that.
Hey, listen,
I'm just saying.
nah, the parents do.
Hold on. Check this out.
Go ahead.
Injustice is an injustice.
That's
so
right.
what I mean by that, even as guilty as he may have been or is, what we don't like is the part of the injustice of how they did him.
Mm-hmm.
Is that's what hurts people feeling because he's still a black man in America.
He should have came out with Chocolate Factory 2 and we would have not gave a fuck.
So the thing
That's
is that
what happened the first
we still don't respect of how you did it.
Free Diddy.
I don't like what you did,
Wait.
but how they got you.
Diddy might get
I
out.
ain't fuck with
Free
you.
Diddy.
Same thing with Diddy. I don't like
Diddy got
what you
convicted
did,
because of baby oil.
but I
Fuck
also
that
do
shit.
not like
Free Diddy.
how they got you. Unfair.
Free Diddy.
So that's what's
Free
gonna
Diddy.
bother you when you think about things on it. You know what I mean? Like I don't like your attitude. I remember I met you then, so I know you's a piece of shit. But to be fair, how they did you, I don't like.
Right.
It's not right.
Let me ask y'all a
Not
question.
Not going for it.
Everybody in here. You ever heard somebody do called Chud the Builder?
Yes.
What? Say that again?
Chud the Builder.
Clout chaser.
I don't know what the fuck.
Yes.
So, okay. This is a dude named Chud. What he do is he go around to different neighborhoods. He's a white guy.
Sounds like it.
He go into the neighborhoods and he talk to black people. He goes, "Yeah, you chimping out, nigger."
Oh, that guy.
Right?
Yeah.
It's a white guy. That's
Trying
The white guy.
to trick you out your
So
position.
he wilds out, and then if you, as a black man, if you think you're gonna wild out, he pulls out his hammer and goes, "I'm licensed to carry."
Oh, he's licensed to shoot a nigga? That's what he's telling me.
Because he's recording at the same time, so it could be justified for pulling
So
the
he's
trigger.
trying to provoke people.
He's provoking. He's not trying. He's and then
And where he at? What state?
if you are he go to different states, but if you are somebody who not licensed to carry like him,
He's in the city?
if you are a little timid, instead of shooting you, he got pepper spray. He'll spray you.
And then shoot you.
Here's my thing. I'm not trying to get your show shut down. I promise. I'm not trying to get your show shut down.
It's a podcast.
I'm
You can't get
interested.
shut down.
I'm shooting it out.
Go ahead.
Here's my thing.
Go ahead. Tell us that shit.
The bruhs, cuz, YNs. This is the shit that we're supposed to stand for right now. All the things that
You go to jail for.
you go to jail for nothing.
Right. Do it for something.
Yeah.
Let's go over there and do some wild shit for the real shit.
We gotta be organized.
You see what I'm saying? I understand.
As a people.
Now I understand because of the last show that we did. Now I understand the terminology. The revolution should not be televised. Because I was saying some shit and they was like, yeah. Cut the commercial. That nigga saying some wild shit. And they cut me off. I was like, oh shit. So now I understand. Yeah, the last show. You understand, right, Goods? I ain't gonna talk about that because
I think that was about the time, though.
it wasn't. They told me.
Because you was about to say something
They told me.
illegal.
They told me.
They told you it was gonna be
They
wild.
told me. So what I'm saying is,
It's a time we got sponsors.
yeah, we got sponsors.
Yeah.
So what I'm
I
saying
don't
is,
got sponsors yet.
and
so
I
you
understand
can
that,
still say your shit.
but we're gonna get some. But
Yeah,
what I'm
no.
saying is, and I understand the revolution's not. But
Don't see-
here's what I'm
only
saying.
sponsors.
At the end of the day, here's the age gap. Here it is, bruh, cuz, lowlifes, DCEPs, GDs, wherever you from.
The fucking Spanish niggas and shit.
Fucking up your own neighborhood. Fuck that. Y'all gonna go to jail anyway. Let's fuck up they shit. How about that?
My thing.
Let's go over there and wild on they shit.
I understand.
Wait. Let me land.
Hovering around.
There's a nigga. There's a motherfucker who. I'm sorry. There's a guy. Not speaking. He has a firearm.
Yeah.
He's calling you nigga.
Yeah.
He's saying you tripping out.
Yeah.
Now,
does he have the complexion?
If you swing on him, you're going to jail. Nah, so we ain't gonna say that. What I'm saying is, nigga, you going to jail anyway. You gonna go to jail for stepping on your man's shoe and shooting him.
Right.
So instead of shooting your man for stepping on his shoe, fuck it, go to jail for shooting that other motherfucker for nothing. Let's do that.
Big Matt.
Can I answer
Let's do that.
Big Matt.
Can I answer that real quick?
Yes, sir.
And this is no disrespect to any real niggas and niggas that feel like, yo, what are you talking about?
Okay.
As black people,
right,
we are conditioned and afraid and know what the consequences of doing that is.
Fuck being afraid.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck being afraid.
But fear is the number one reason
Bullshit.
why people do shit.
Cause you ain't
don't do shit.
You ain't afraid to you ain't afraid to step to the old nigga who ain't did nothing.
Let me tell you something, right? All these
Chop,
niggas.
you know
Wait, hold up.
Q.
You see all these hood niggas talking they shit online, not online, whatever the fuck they do, right? Mm-hmm. As soon as they get locked up for shit, what do you hear? Yes, ma'am. No, ma'am. Mm-hmm. No, sir.
Let's change that.
Fucking proper.
You're right.
You know why?
You're right.
Fear.
You're right.
They know what it is when they come to. When it's me and you, when it's black on black, fuck you nigga, it is what it is.
You're right.
When it comes to white, unless you really out there, you gotta be really out there to be fuck everything.
Let's change that shit.
But we ain't.
Let's change that shit.
I understand that.
We gotta change that shit because my pops, he's 70, 80. Well, what? He refused to leave Brooklyn. He just won't. Mm-hmm. I left Brooklyn. I said, fuck that shit. I got me a nice house. I'm
Jersey.
In Jersey.
I'm good.
Man, that was the next thing on your show. Motherfuckers talking about, niggas from New York, Jersey. I'm gonna talk about that shit next.
Yeah,
I'm talking about that shit next.
I think that thing was recent.
But check it out. I'm like,
niggas trying to,
my pops,
railroad.
But my pops, he like,
the rappers from New York and Jersey. Listen, that's what we talking about.
My pops almost 80. You hear me?
Gotcha.
That's home, bro.
And he said, for the last 70 years, nigga, I was here. This is home. And I didn't understand it at first. I'm like, Dad, I get it now. But what I'm saying is, at the end of the day, I understand young niggas running around wilding because they're trying to figure themselves out. That's what we did. We were trying to figure ourselves out. Mm-hmm. Back in the day, they called it, they're wilding. That's what they call it, right? Remember? They wilding.
Niggas still wilding.
Yeah.
They trying to figure it out. Mm-hmm. So I understand these little niggas running around trying to figure each other's out. But here's my thing. On my block, we was wilding. We was doing dumb shit. But if you wasn't from our block and you came on our block, we will protect the same nigga that we robbed yesterday. Mm-hmm.
You protect.
We'll protect that nigga. Mm-hmm. You can't come here. We might rob him, but you can't.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So there's pockets of community. Pockets.
I know that sounds crazy as a motherfucker,
but it's pockets.
What I'm saying is, at some point, somebody got to be the bridge that's not washed up. Mm-hmm. Cause old niggas, they look at you 25 and plus, you washed up. Yeah, that's crazy. Somebody 25 and up that's not washed up gotta go, okay. Little niggas, I understand. Y'all wildin'. Keep wildin'. That motherfucker over there, wild on them niggas over there.
We don't have that.
Let's do that.
We don't have that organization.
You know what?
We don't have that organization as black people.
You know what?
As black people.
You went to school, you be their lawyers.
Q. Let me holler. Q is no one talking about. We bum rushing the show.
Let me finish. You got houses, you got businesses. You gonna put up the collateral. Let's stand together. That's what we're gonna do. Mm-hmm. Because as right now, the shit that's going on is horrible for us.
We don't have that power.
What we do?
No.
Yes, we do.
Our power is in not spending money. When we pay, we are consumers.
You're right.
All of America is consumers.
You're right.
But we, as black fucking folks, black people, we consume the most. We consume all of their shit and none of our shit.
You're right.
We diss our shit.
You're right.
We want to be on they shit.
But that's why I'm here and I'm not hot.
Ice is cold.
That's the reason why I'm here and I'm not a hot 97.
I understand that, and thank you for being here.
You know why? Because let me tell you something.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so proud of you, nigga. Y'all doing stuff that I couldn't do. That a lot of people couldn't do. Y'all doing it. So therefore, we have to support y'all. We gotta support. You understand what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
Hey, you understand what I'm saying?
I understand.
They doing, so we gotta support them. So at the end of the day, outside of this,
I'm saying to get to where you want to go. What you saying, like, yo, we should take like the YNs and all of them, that mind state. We need to direct it towards the real plight, towards the real issue, not us. But we so hell bent on nigga, this is my shit, this is my block. We as a people. Nah, I'm not saying specific.
I don't think it's that.
You know what I think the underlying thing is that those guys who have that kind of mentality, what they really are is misdirected soldiers.
I
Those guys that got that mentality, they was locked up. That's what happened. They went to jail.
I'm just saying that the ones that's willing
they went
to go
to jail
and do stuff.
and girls, listen to me. Mm-hmm. The guys that had that, they went to jail. Mm-hmm. They missed out. So the young dudes, instead of seeing that goal, those guys, they seen the guys that was fucked up.
Are the young dudes listening are even paying attention to the OGs right now?
No.
They're not even.
Yeah.
Okay,
no.
So
You know, wait. No. You know why? Because they're looking at guys that's washed up.
Okay. They feel like they ain't that.
They're not
no
seeing
more.
the guys that. If you look at a guy that got more money than you, driving better cars than you, doing more things than you,
that's the nigga.
You're gonna look at them like, yeah.
He the nigga I want to be like that.
When you look at a guy that smoked out, he's fucked up.
He was that nigga maybe some years back.
He was that nigga 30 years ago when I was fucked. You like,
yeah.
I'm not looking at him.
But my question is, hold up.
You understand what I'm saying, girl?
But hold up. This is a thought that just popped in my head. So the nigga that's doing it right now, you think he ain't gonna end up being like the nigga that is 30 years ago?
Maybe.
Eventually he will.
I'm not.
So that's a mindset that's
Bullshit,
like, bro,
I'm not.
But
I'm not.
Let's be clear.
No.
Wait, hold on.
No, can't go with it.
We can all say that about something.
No,
we can all say that until it approaches us.
I understand, but no, not true. Can't go with it. Because the OGs that I look at, like GOODZ, he's not like that.
Okay, that's one example.
DR period.
That's
ain't like that.
All right, that's two examples.
Bill and Fame, they ain't like that.
Okay.
So as more I go on, you go, he's not like that.
No. All right, but how many outside of those four?
If you go to the
outside
80s,
of those four,
I'm gonna tell you. If you go to the 80s, yes.
Okay, because that was the
correct
the era.
But if you go to the 90s,
some of the early 90s,
my OGs, now my son. His OGs, which will be...
He was born what
me,
year? What year was he born?
My son will be 21 in June 14th.
All right, so it was like around 2000, 2005, 2004.
My son...
Yeah.
Like that, yeah. All right, cool. So, my son will look at Chops. Me. Blanchet. He would look at and go, yeah, them niggas is cool. Mm-hmm. That's the blood era. My son...
Well, that was when they was already established at that point, right?
No, not established. Hear what I'm saying?
At that point, in the
street time.
Hear what I'm saying? My son.
2004, 2005.
Nah, you're not this. You're not catching it. You're not catching it. My son, because he's my son, I was stone cold gangster running around the streets. My son will go, yeah, whatever that.
Look at somebody else
behind me.
Yeah.
He will go
because that's your father. You not. I don't think as a son he ain't seeing you like that.
So you know what I'm saying? My son will go, yeah, that's the nigga. But that nigga was listening to me.
I got you. Right. I got you. But he ain't seeing that at that time. At that time, he ain't
so what I'm saying is, my son's going, yeah, he's the nigga, and I don't mind that. because the nigga who he talking about, I call him my little bro.
You know when he sees you as that nigga wait. You know when he sees you as the nigga that he sees these niggas at is when his people's saying, yo, your father's on that shit. So now he's like, what?
That's a
like,
fact.
and you're right in front of his face, but he ain't seeing you in that bitch.
That's a whole fact. That's a whole fact.
I ain't know my father. Let's be clear. I don't want to hold on. My father ran the streets and he had me in his 40s, right? He was born 39. He was running the streets from 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, some of the 90s too. When he was like hitting 60, that's when he was like really slowing down. But at his funeral, like I knew he did what he did. So many niggas came, OG niggas came. I was like, this nigga was a fucking superstar. He was known all around. But I ain't see it there until he already was gone because my relationship with him is father-son situation. And I ain't seen it outside. And let's be clear, to him, I wasn't the street dude. So we didn't click on that. He clicked with other people outside of my family like that. You know what I mean? A street nigga, look, like a street nigga from that got out the pen that used to live next door to us. Nigga did some foul shit in the apartment building. My father seen him and was like, yo, I know what you're doing. Whatever you're doing, don't bring that over to my place. From that point on, the nigga was like, yo, your father's OG, triple OG, whatever you want, Corey, I got you. And this nigga was doing wild shit.
Yo, now.
So that's what I'm saying.
Let me follow up. It's funny you said that because that's where I was going to go at. Your pops did something that you're supposed to do. A lot of times, I can't hold on to your ear too long. I could drop something and walk away from you and it still hit you. So what your pops did was he looked him in the face and said, hey, do that, and walked away.
Yeah, that's all he did.
He didn't try. Yo, brother. But he understood it, and that's what I mean.
Yeah.
Sometimes you can drop a seed. You can plant that seed. It's how you plant and just move on. And they were being in their 50s.
I never had an issue.
The dude that turned me out was Chop. I saw Chop one day at the corner store, and he pulled up on me. He said, "Yo, bro, I like you. Something about you." But and I never spoke to Chop again. But Chop is the one who stayed, opposed to Berry was on me every day. Yo, you gotta change because you run the street. Yeah, you know what I mean?
Let's hit you with that 1-2. You
know what I'm saying? He hit you with that 1-2 and breezed off. And he's the one that he's gonna be documenting his life that's saying, that's when my life changed. That guy right there. Because when he walked off, I didn't know him. Then I went and asked about him. Then they said, like, wow, damn. But he stopped and talked to me and said something, even though I didn't stop my bullshit right then and there, but it stood with me. And when I finally got around to stopping my bullshit, I could say that was the point over there. So sometimes, especially with what we got to learn to do, sometimes you can't beat somebody. Just gotta pop them
real quick and let them go. And then see how that ripple effect.
See how it go. Because most of us don't like people with a long speech about what not to do and how to do it.
You preaching to them or whatever the case.
It's
you know what it was? He said what he said, and he realized, oh, you come from where I come from.
Exactly.
And I understand only a real nigga would say that shit to me and keep it moving. And he got a family already, so it is what it is.
He felt it.
Also, let me add to that real quick. Like, the love you show these little niggas is different.
Yeah.
Right. They accept it different. Yeah. When I tell you this little nigga, but bad kids, you know what I'm saying? Like, you knew prison was in his future. Like, you knew that. That's how. But this was a little kid that was always into something. And so the little nigga was, I was the type, you know, we out there getting money, you know what I'm saying? Like, I never treated him fucked up.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I was the type, he come up, Charles, what up? Yo, I'll get a nigga $1. You hungry? You know what I'm saying? Get you a turkey and cheese sandwich, whatever case. I was one of them niggas to him growing up, not knowing that years later, it'll affect him in a way where, when I tell you this nigga terrorized my hood, I didn't understand it. Like, these is niggas that you grew up with, like y'all, you know them, you know what I'm saying? And when I say this nigga is like stripping niggas, This nigga robbing everybody, and like he was terrorizing the neighborhood, and I didn't understand it. And so I seen a little nigga, and one of my mans I was with gets busy. And he seen the little nigga, and he's like, yeah, no, I came in the hood, he said, Chops. I had on a blue, not a bandana, but a blue scarf.
Oh, gotcha.
And the nigga said, Chops, you can, now I'm in my hood. He said, Chops, you can't wear that around here. I'm like, the fuck is you talking about? He said, yeah, you can't wear that around here. I'm like, bro, you bugging. Now this is coming from somebody that if I get into a situation, I might hit you to, come on, let's go ride out.
Right. Yeah.
Hey, yo, so the nigga said, we goes to the liquor store, the nigga said, oh, Chops, here you go. And I'm like, what the fuck is you talking about, bro? Right. Come to find out, it's the little nigga talking about. Right. So I turn around and I'm like, oh shit, what's up, little nigga? This is how I'm talking to the killer. Right. I don't know he's this killer. You know what I'm saying? Right.
He grew up
to be a psychopath. So I said, oh shit, what's up, little nigga? He came over there. Now and this is where shit kind of it switched to my man who's telling me, you can't wear this. That nigga said, yo, what's up, Charles? I said, yo, what's good? Hugged him, whatever. Sat down, how your mother doing? So it goes to show the relationship, right? So I pulled him to the side. I said, yo, what the fuck is going on? What is you doing in the hood, my nigga? Like, he said, Chops, man, fuck all them niggas. I'm like flabbergasted. I said, yo, you go. He said, Chops, you know why I fuck with you? I said, why? Now remind you, this nigga damn near 40 at the time. Right. He said, yo, when I was little, you used to give me dollars and give me turkey and cheese sandwiches. He said, you always looked out for me, Chops. He said, you my nigga. Everybody, the people that I felt he may had that relationship with them, that he had with me, he's stripping these niggas naked. I seen this nigga pull up and somebody that I felt like was a goon, they seen him and ran and dropped the gun. You know what I'm saying? Like, this shit is happening and I don't even understand. But it was the love I showed the nigga when he was a little nigga that made him not be on me on some other shit. Right. And he told me, he said, Chops, bro, this wrong, yo, when I was little, you used to give me sandwiches, you used to give me, and it affected him in a way to where I was his nigga. Yeah. I was able to be a nigga to call him a little nigga. As a psychopath. Niggas was not understanding, like, you know what I'm saying? And
he knew the difference, though. It's just that he was really a product of his environment.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's kind of like run or run it.
Yo.
And he was running it.
And let me tell you something. These little niggas was so retarded, running reckless in the hood. When it all unfolded to me, once I grasped exactly what these niggas was doing in the hood, so now I'm doing going down a rabbit hole. Fuck is these niggas do? These niggas was killing their own mans. These niggas was killing all kind of people. So it's like it bugged me out because I'm like, damn, yo, I could have been a victim of these niggas. I'm like, yo. But the love he had from me from something that the way I treated him when he was a child. These little niggas today now, us coming up, we was influenced by the niggas that was getting the money. Yeah. We wanted to be like them niggas. So what we did, we took from them and we started hustling. Today, I'm just speaking for North. I don't know about nowhere else.
The druggies.
The influence today.
Druggies.
No.
Nah.
The niggas that they look at me like, oh, that nigga get money. That nigga, when we did it made us thrive to go get money like them. Yeah. Today, they thrive as, oh, I'm robbing that nigga. Fuck around and kill that nigga.
Oh, I gotta get that nigga.
It's not the same.
Hold on, let me refer back to that and what you said before. You said, bro, 14 years old, you was driving cars and you had to park on blocks over.
Yeah.
So the school won't know, so people won't know. That's a different era. That's a different time. Yeah. That's like what? Like mid-80s, late 80s?
I'd say about, 90s.
Early 90s?
Yeah, early 90s.
All right, cool. So even you were saying with the mature thing, like that shows a different time in the maturity because honestly, I didn't have a car at 14. I was pedaling. I wasn't getting that money yet. My brother, which is 9 years older than me, did not have a car at 14, and he was outside pedaling. Right. They was catching cabs and limos and shit like that, city shit, but did not have a car. But say 5-6 years older, you got Rich Porter, you got Alp on them. At 14, 15, these niggas had cars, knots in their pockets, wild journey, like OD. So you saying the maturity of a 14-year-old, a regular 14-year-old, and then somebody that's living like that, their maturity level goes up a little bit more. You're doing certain things, you're getting in certain places that a regular 14 you go. You hear people being in a rooftop, 14, in the tunnel, 14. Bro, I wasn't living like that. You feel me? I was in the street.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And the difference with today is feel like the little niggas in North today, nobody is guiding them. Nobody is teaching them how to hustle.
I'm gonna break that.
Nobody is teaching them. That's why they think is, I'm gonna kill this nigga to take what he got.
Yeah.
I'm gonna rob the nigga to take what he got. You know what I'm saying? Like, we was taught. Our OGs back then was on some shit like, all right, if you're gonna be out here skipping school and doing this and doing that, at least I'm gonna show you how to get it. Not saying that's a good thing.
Right.
But that's how they was on it. You understand what I'm saying?
So breaking down the generations.
I know you saw.
So now let's take it back to American Gangster. I used to always love this reference when Denzel Washington was playing Frank Lucas. I met the real life Frank Lucas, by the way.
Wow.
One of the things that Frank Lucas said. You know,
keep talking. Act like I ain't doing it.
Chop said I ain't getting on camera.
So you remember the most important line.
Everybody gets on camera in this shit.
Remember the most important line that was said in the movie.
What?
Said the loudest nigga in the room is the weakest nigga in the room. Yeah. See, our OGs taught us to lay low. Like the original gangsters from back in the days.
I hate that shit.
You know, murder the real Murder Inc. You know, the real Murder Inc.
The Italian ones?
The Italian ones, right? This was the nitty gritty of organized crime. Hold on, let me get there. It was so much underground how they were killing people and all that it took the FBI to intervene and get to the nitty gritty to find out the whole operation, how it was done. Right. Because they didn't have social media back in the days. They wasn't bragging about, yo, we just bodied Frankie Yayo down the street or whatever. Right. Because real gangsters move in silence, in the words of B.I.G. This generation now, these millennials now, they're doing it their own way. They don't have nobody guiding them, like you said, and nobody teaching them, like, listen, this is how you're going to hustle smart.
That's
or whatever.
every generation.
Because they took it upon themselves that I'm going to do this, I'm going to do it by any means necessary or whatever, until they get caught up or whatnot, because they ain't had nobody to guide them the right way.
That's every generation.
And not to use the scripture to cover corruption or whatever, but the Bible says in the multitude of counselors, there's safety. So my thing is that I'm gonna let you. So my son, if my son was out here hustling, my son is 26 years old, you know, college kid and everything. If my son was out here hustling, I'm like, listen, come here. Let me teach you the right way how to hustle and how to move smart in these streets. So you don't get yourself caught up. I was blessed that I didn't get caught up. I've been shot at. You know, I've been held at gunpoint at one point or whatever, and things. It was the grace of God that covered me from getting that, and I never got locked up or so. But let me teach you the game, so that this way you don't get caught up out here.
That ain't how it go.
Two things, Rod.
That ain't how it go. Wait, let me tell you, right now, that sounds great, because what you're saying is 100%. That's right.
I mean, let's say it happens,
but the truth of the matter is,
places. It's still
that ain't how I truly look at it.
It's fucked up.
You can be the wildest nigga in the area. Your child ain't gonna look at it like that. Your child gonna like, that's dad.
Yeah. That's true. Yeah.
The other nigga, he that nigga.
Yeah. They gonna see something.
Whether they understand it or not, you're gonna be like,
unless the kids pick it up on certain shit, bro.
Two things.
A kid can pick up on whatever he want. It don't matter.
Unless he idolize you.
A nigga.
Is there a Bible?
No, that ain't true.
I tell y'all all the time.
That ain't true, neither. I'm gonna tell you.
For everything that has to deal with the street.
No.
I'm asking him.
No, I'm telling you, it don't.
You said
it doesn't necessarily deal with the streets, even though
or just life.
Even life in general, yes.
Okay, yes.
Yeah.
Life, okay.
But
that depends on who you asking.
The book of Proverbs deals with life.
Okay.
And because
the streets include
and it deals with wisdom and all.
No, you can't.
No, listen.
Life,
it applies to everything.
According to who?
It applies to everything.
Niggas that's living that shit.
No.
It has the answer to every problem.
Why not?
According to
every
who?
problem.
Like
according to who?
According to who?
No. Well, let me break it down. The Bible says a wise man foresees evil and hides himself, but the simple pass on and are punished. So
the simple pass on, like they deal with it. What do you mean by that?
The simple get caught up.
Okay.
You know, because remember the opening line: a wise man foresees evil. He sees evil happening.
See it coming.
Then he goes hides himself.
Yeah, I'm not fucking with it.
Right.
Yeah,
like Ty said, if you see a dude and it's dead like 90 something degrees and he's walking with a trench coat.
Yeah, you know where he's going.
You know where he's going.
Yeah.
So he foresees evil, but he hides himself.
Yeah.
But the ones that are so simple that are not wise are observing up their desire.
They don't see it, so they fall for it.
Exactly.
Oh, okay.
You know, also it talks about, you know, when he was talking about the crafty harlot, you know, and or
I love a couple crafty harlots. I'm sorry. I have no problem with a couple crafty harlots. How crafty are they?
Yeah.
What do they make?
Not that kind of
Fred, I drop names and shit.
Not the preacher. I'm listening, brother.
But you know, Proverbs chapter 7, he talks about the crafty harlot. Or if I put it in simple layman's terms,
I like crafty harlot. I'm gonna use that. I'm using crafty harlot.
You know, those scheming hoes.
Wait, is those scheming hoes in the Bible?
Yes. I mean, listen.
Wait. Hold on.
Jezebel, all that prostitution. The oldest business in the world.
In the Bible.
Yes.
The book of
It says,
you don't know what
dost thou
Jezebel is?
tempt me, thou Satan?
Listen,
the book of
one of my favorite sermons that I
It
preach
says,
on.
bendeth mine eyes, bendeth mine eyes.
One of my favorite sermons that I often preach
Chop,
on.
you heard?
Knick-knack, paddywhack.
Give a dog a bone.
One fish.
Two fish. Red fish, blue fish.
My bacon smelling fine. No, but one of my favorite sermons that I often preach on was a sermon called
Get it right.
The emancipation of the underdog, coming from the book of Judges. And it was talking about the life of Jephthah. Jephthah went on to become a judge. Now, Jephthah's beginning, his father was a Hebrew Israelite. His mother was a prostitute. So
Jesus had a prostitute too.
No. We ain't gonna take that out of context.
He did.
Mary Magdalene rolled with him, but Mary Magdalene got delivered when she was walking with Jesus.
But she was a prostitute.
She was a prostitute, but he ain't hit.
Hold on.
No,
Jesus ain't
Did
hit.
you see the last temptation of Jesus?
Did you see?
Did you see the last temptation of Jesus?
Wait.
Let me get off.
Q said.
Listen, Jesus was tempted at all points, was without sin.
Wait.
Let him know.
Q said, don't start no shit in here.
Take it down. But Jephthah's beginning. The father got married, had a wife, and 3 sons came up after. The 3 sons got older. They kicked Jephthah. Now, Jephthah's supposed to be the firstborn son. Kicked him out the house and said, you're not going to have our father's inheritance because you was born of a harlot. Mm-hmm. The Bible said that Jephthah went into the city of Tob, raised up an army of men that were like worthless, that were like out of sorts with life. Gotcha. Raise them and build them an army. So when the Ammonites came to fight against the children of Israel,
Canaanites, Ammonites,
the brothers came now for Jephthah and asking Jephthah to be a part of their army and be their leader.
Can I ask a question? Jephthah, is that name?
Sunset. Only I know is Cardi B said some bullshit. That was
Jephthah has a name.
I just finished screaming everybody up.
Jephthah has a name. I'm about to pull up the message.
So Jephthah was the judge. So basically, he had a good discernment. So they put him in as head of the army.
Okay. And after they made him the head of the army, they won against the Ammonites. So like to
so you must clitorize, unstenorize. You understand? Yeah.
I like that. I like that.
Thank you.
The resolution,
GAIL, i.e.
situation.
So tying into that.
I gotta show you
He said,
something.
"Fuck what y'all know about."
Yeah, I know. It's like
So this is what I'm doing I just got this text
Damn, Gail,
message.
you disrespectful. Gail said,
Gail
said,
to give you the
Wow. What's that now? Y'all having an inside conversation?
Yeah.
Wow. What's happening?
No, I have to preach at a church tomorrow.
Gail said,
okay.
Gail said,
he just texted me.
Gail said, your
Kings,
injunction, i.e., you understand? Tell him, Gail.
Why you sound like Robert De Niro?
Let me land.
Like Gail said, wait, no. Gail looked at Fred. Gail said, your injunction, i.e., let me land.
Let me land. On solid ground.
On solid ground. You must clarify the whole understanding.
So I'm saying this all to say that what we see as real life now that's happened in the Bible days, minus social media, minus reality television.
Can I see if we have some understanding on a lot of the
indoctrination?
Is a lot of indoctrination in the world, of course, but can we say that a lot of the so-called stories?
We went off the script.
I know we're gonna get to that. We're gonna get back. We're gonna get back to script.
Yeah, Barry. Barry, look. We went on the script, Barry. Barry, look at the script.
Look,
right over there. That script right there.
Go to South by Southwest next.
We went way off the script.
Yeah, I know. We way off the script.
Okay.
Would you agree?
Look, he's still mad about Cardi. He said, I don't give a fuck about none of that.
What you mean? I'm telling
Cardi said the bullshit.
When we say that a lot of the books and terminologies in the Bible are metaphorical and allegorical to the time and the people, because that was used as entertainment for them in stories. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you have to read between the lines.
It's the greatest story ever told, but it has truth to it. It's like you got to read between
the lines. It's the most inaccurate.
The Bible is a historic.
It's not inaccurate.
Yes, it is.
The Bible is a historic.
It's not inaccurate.
It is a historic book.
You got to read
It is a historic book.
Hold on.
Now you got to make the seminarian come out of me.
Hold on.
Q.
Let me ask you.
I said it's not inaccurate. Am I right or wrong?
It is not inaccurate.
It's not inaccurate.
It's not inaccurate. Thank you.
It's
not inaccurate.
Let me ask you a question.
Okay.
Right? Let me ask you a question.
It's not inaccurate.
All right.
Hold on. Let's just say that.
All right. You said it's not inaccurate 5 times.
No. I said it. Because if we say it's inaccurate, I can't do it.
Can I ask you a question?
Can we say the Bible's not inaccurate? Can we say that?
We can say it's infallible.
I didn't say that. I didn't say that. I said, is it not inaccurate?
Can you agree?
Yeah.
That a story from millennium, from time and time. Do you agree?
Okay.
That history.
His story
is pretty much a game of telephone.
No.
Let me explain it. I know where you're going.
You know,
but I'm gonna break it. But I'm gonna break it down.
I ain't gonna say shit.
You need to watch The Case for Christ.
I'm gonna explain to you. I'm gonna explain to you.
Now, you gotta research it.
Okay.
Now I gotta get seminarian now. I went to Bible college, got master's degrees and everything. So I'll explain.
So you tell you shut the fuck up.
So
I know this is a nice way to say
shut the
fuck up. I got kicked out of Catholic school. Go ahead.
All right. So
wait. Yo, my nigga said, look, I did this shit, right? You shut the fuck up.
Generally, history.
I'm gonna say it like this. What happened is that a lot of times with most stories, like most concrete stories or whatever, some portions get diluted, taken out of context or whatever, depending on the translation.
It changes.
Now, now the story still remains the same. Now, here's the thing.
But if certain details change, No, the details stay the same.
The details remain the same.
Who's articulating
the message?
The message. The thing about it, like I tell people, God's word is not opinionated. God's word is revelated. And the thing about it is, I'm gonna tell you from my relationship with God. When I study the word, I always ask the Holy Spirit for insight and for revelation and understanding for what it actually
What do you
says.
come up with after you ask that question?
After when I asked the question, like when I was studying the story, when I was studying the story of Jephthah, you know, I recognize and what the when I was breaking down the story, you know, with that of Jephthah. So now here's a man that was born of a Hebrew Israelite father. His mother was a prostitute. You know, Jephthah.
I mean,
oh shit! Keep going, bro.
Not say that.
He said
Jephthah. He said Jephthah, not Jesus.
Yeah, that's what we talking about. Jephthah.
You ready? You ready?
He said Jephthah.
You ready?
Jephthah the judge.
Yeah, I was talking about Jesus before. They were saying Mary was a.
Mary Magdalene.
All right. That's what that was then. Now Jephthah.
I see. Now the liquor done throw you off.
How did threw me off? And you said a different name.
Because I was talking about Jephthah the whole time.
The whole time we were talking about Jephthah. I brought up history in the Bible.
Jephthah was a judge.
Stop. Who's Jephthah?
He's a judge. I'm learning about him now.
And the word Jephthah is from what language?
That's why I'm trying to figure out.
No. Don't look at him now.
No, I didn't know. I asked him.
Wait. Yes, I'm tripping.
I didn't say I knew this shit.
Wait. Jephthah's from what language?
What language is Jephthah from?
Now y'all looking at him.
Yeah. I don't know.
His father was an Israel.
Was a Hebrew Israelite.
I said Jephthah from what language?
Hebrew. Ancient Hebrew.
Ancient Hebrew.
So Jephthah was who?
He was a judge.
He was
who?
He was a judge.
He was Hebrew.
Who
he was an ancient Hebrew.
How did he become a judge?
How did he become a judge?
Back in the day.
Back in the days. After when he conquered the armies, the Ammonites and all, they made him captain.
What color were the Ammonites? But I know what color the Canaanites are. So what colors are the Ammonites?
The Ammonites were
Ammonites? They all were from the Middle East.
They're Middle
Iraq.
Okay.
Modern day Iraq.
So catch this now. So you see the middle. So
I will catch now. I will catch from the beginning. Are we talking about the Adamites?
We're talking about the Ammonites. The Ammonites. The armies.
Do you know what Adamites was?
I think there's like a certain tribe of people.
So there ain't no Adamites in the Bible.
That's the one.
Ammonites.
I know Canaanites.
I feel like Ammonites is the one that the Israelites uptown be calling white people on certain shit.
Yeah. So and Jephthah's
no.
Hold on, no, Tom. Let me finish. Let me land. I've been circling
Let him land. You told me to let you
real
land.
Quick, respectfully, fellas, I gotta get my wife home and I gotta feed her.
Okay.
Time ticking. You know what I'm saying? So respectfully, you know.
Okay.
That's all I need to say. You know what I mean?
I'm not saying too.
Yeah, respectfully.
Wait, everybody got a time? All right.
It's motherfucking Wednesday night.
You know what I mean?
All right.
But I gotta
So, all right.
get
If
home.
she has to leave, then let's. All right, Gail. Anything that we need to know? What you got going on? I mean, I tried to go to the origin. I think that got kind of like shambled up.
Sorry, Cardi.
Anything you gotta tell what you got going on here because you know what I mean?
Well, I got we working on the album.
Okay.
It's gonna be crazy.
Okay.
We have.
What's the sound? What's the sound?
It's eclectic.
Eclectic.
Yeah, because the way DR and I have been working has been, just see how we feel in the studio and see what happens, and we're going with that.
Okay.
Because we wanna make room for God to do His thing.
Gotcha.
And so then we have Beware. We have This Is It, which I love.
Okay.
It's my favorite.
Is this
song.
Rock Boy or Rock Boy?
Rock Boy.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So This Is It is my favorite song right now. And that's that. And I'm gonna be doing some shows over in England, so watch out for that.
UK, London, the Brits.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, we kind of talking about Brits over there.
Brick City.
Brit City. Brick City. From Brick City to Brit City. Oh, come on, I do this. Anything else? Anything else you need to tell the people? Right there, that's the camera.
Where to follow you?
Yeah. You know, if y'all locked in the Rock Boy, of course you'll see me.
No, we gotta make sure they locked in the Rock Boy and you.
Wait.
He's the boss.
We just talked about a film. We just talked about.
Okay.
Yesterday.
So I'm on this. Yesterday was the screening for a film called Amplified Democracy.
That sounds interesting as fuck.
It was created by Cleopatra Charles, PhD, Rutgers University, and she featured 2 artists, myself and an artist from Brazil. And it's an amazing movie, and it's a conversation between Cleopatra and myself.
Okay.
And the other artist, he had his own segment where we talk about how art can further democracy and the responsibility of an artist with regard to democracy. So it was so amazing, more than I thought it was going to be. And in it, she did an amazing job of really diving into my life as an artist and everything that I'm doing. And so look out for it. She's gonna send me the film, and I'll be putting it on social media soon.
Okay.
Nice.
Is there anything else you need to tell the people? You want us to know? Anything? You can ask us a question. Go ahead.
Follow the movement.
Rockboy
Support.
Always support.
Stay locked in.
We
always moving. We always grooving. We always doing dope stuff. So make sure y'all locked in.
We do dope shit.
Yes. And
I do dope shit.
Yeah. So so just stay in the know.
All right.
Wait, hold on. She got a really dope single out right now. It's called Victory. That's one of my favorite records that she's ever done.
Okay.
Tell me about Victory.
Victory is on my first album. I have 2 albums that's out right now.
Okay. What's the name of the albums? So
Bloody Waters is my debut album. Let My People Go is my sophomore album.
Okay. And why Bloody Waters is the first?
Bloody Waters.
What's the whatchamacallit to the name of Bloody Waters? Chop, hold. I'm trying to get it done. Don't worry about it. Go ahead.
Chop, I start drinking. I start talking. Don't judge me.
It's not about you, my brother.
Come on, bro.
Now go ahead. First, Bloody Waters.
Bloody Waters. When I started creating Bloody Waters, what was coming out of me was where I was in that moment, and I was coming out of a real bad relationship, and I was fighting for my self-respect again.
Gotcha.
So all of that came out on Bloody Waters.
So you like kind of reborn type shit.
Yeah. And Victory, which is the last song on the album, because I really recorded the album in sequence. The way that I record it is the way the album is set up.
Okay, so the record you did,
feel what I was going through. So all the gamut of emotions, not intentionally. None of it was.
It just worked out that way.
Yeah.
Okay.
So at the time, because of the first song, to me it sounded so bluesy and rockish. It made me think of Muddy Waters. So I was like, "Yo, I'm gonna be Bloody Waters," and that was my mindset in the beginning of the album. But by the time I got to the end, and I saw what God had taken me through and had used that album as a means by which to get me out of a bad situation, I understood that the Bloody Waters was part of what God had to do in Egypt when he turned the water bloody. And that was part of what he did in order to bring his people out.
Gotcha.
So that's the way that was the revelation I got by the end of the album.
Okay. All right. That's everything. I gotta go. Do you have to go soon?
Yeah, I need to move.
All right, so this is a rush thing.
We got to do a part 2.
Part 2. All right. What didn't we go over that we need to go over?
South by Southwest.
There's a lot of different things, man. Like
South by Southwest.
Rockboy Family. We never went over that. South by Southwest. We never went over that. Just the camaraderie that we built. Moving forward, we never went over that.
Keep talking.
In the studio, the creative process of individuals and the way we think, the way we feel, the way we move, the way we act. We never went over that. There's a lot. We got a lot of different artists. We never went over that. Like
you definitely have a different. This is a small portion.
We never went over that. But I'm gonna sit and watch it. Don't judge me.
I'm not judging you, brother.
Okay. I'm sitting and watch it.
I know. Just tell me whether you want this to stay on there or not.
It's gonna stay on.
Okay, cool. All right.
Shit. It's gonna stay on. Here's what I'm saying.
Come on.
Come on. He said, come on, man. Come on. Come on with it. Come on with it.
Come on with it.
Because we got to take a picture. I want everybody in it.
Oh, we're gonna take a lot of pictures. For where they trying to go, I'm trying to tell you what's going on here. Listen. One of the greatest producers that ever did it.
DR.
One of the greatest producers that ever did it. Whether people understand it or not.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Whether it come from
Chop.
No, you gotta hear me out.
I'm listening to you, brother.
Whether it comes from a technical standpoint, or whether it comes from a spiritual standpoint, one of the greatest producers that ever did it. We gotta give him more props than
he gets
than the public
knows of.
Is giving.
Some of the public don't know of him like that.
Some of the public.
Yeah.
But that's the reason why we're doing this.
No, I understand.
Because they gotta know. Because they gotta know. When Berry Goods is telling his story, he told part of his story. There's more story to that. But one of the things that I can say, honestly, that he's going to say is, when I was wherever I was at, one thing that I noticed was people did la 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 la, and I was saying, my man, la la la, and I should bang bang bang, and that's another story. And that's about DR.
What do you need for the people to know about what Rock Boys is going to now? We got Rock Boy and inspirational.
Here's what I need people to know. Rock Boy is more than just when Jay-Z said Rock Boy's in the building tonight. No. We was Rock Boy way before that. 1995 we was Rock Boy. We had different artists, different cadences. We had different things moving through this label way before that. But one thing that I want people to understand is the fact that the artistry, the commitment, the love, the passion, the family set that we put together is for real. It's for real, and it can't be duplicated nowhere else.
I have a question before anybody leaves anything. How do y'all feel about Fly Ty and his direction when it comes to Rockboyg'Z'S?
They're gonna lie because I'm sitting here.
Well, let them lie.
He's let him. Fly Ty is like the quarterback.
Okay.
You know,
my old niggas used to say I was Joe Jackson.
Oh, you was beating the shit out of him? Well, no Joe Jackson, no Jackson 5, no Michael Jackson.
They're gonna lie because I'm sitting here.
Go ahead.
Nah, he's like the quarterback. So like, you know, here's the man that's the playmaker, you know, that tells us where to go, where to strategize, where to be in position. And then, you know, once he receives the instructions from DR, then, you know, he tosses it out. You know, some things are taught, other things are caught.
Gotcha.
So when you have somebody who's a visionary.
Got ball. You heard?
Yeah, I heard the ball. You said you had bars, nigga. You say you had bars.
Brother. So when you have somebody that's the visionary, you got to be able to lock in with what he's saying and what he's doing and how he's flowing. A lot of times you may not understand. Yeah. You know, a lot of cats, you know, musicians didn't understand how James Brown was going. But they said no matter what James is doing, keep playing.
No.
But Berry, is there anything you need to tell the people? Tell me, like,
listen, man. Rock Boy, y'all know what we do. Y'all know what we about. We out here rocking, man. Follow us.
That's right.
You know? Follow us. Y'all know what it be about, man. But listen, I would like to say I love the dialogue that we went through, man. This was phenomenal. I can't believe how much time that went by. But we definitely touched on a lot of things. No, we definitely touched on a lot of things, man. Rock with us, y'all.
Wait, South by Southwest. No, wait, no. Fuck that. He answer the question.
Let's go.
He gotta answer the question. He answer the question. Make him answer the question.
The question is this. Let me tell you what.
He gonna tell you what the question was. He said the question is this.
This talk.
Everybody plays a part. You know what I mean? And a lot of people don't. Everybody
Everybody plays a part.
Everybody plays a part. You have to know your part and play your part. What I know about Ty plays his part. He plays his card to the key. And that's what I got of him.
All right. Fly Ty, Rockboyg'Z'S. All right. He had his last say. Cue the prophet. Is there anything else you need to say to the people real quick? Go ahead. Let the motherfucker know. Whatever you...
Wait. Put back on Goods real quick.
Okay, what?
Say the single and you're classically branded.
Oh, yeah. Get the single.
Say this shit.
Listen. Good time is still rocking.
Good time.
Good day is still rocking. Y'all got to check for that. And y'all know I'm classically branded, brother.
Classically branded.
Classically branded,
the
brother.
Clothing line.
You know, the
clothing line right now.
Yeah, I have a question, Barry.
Yes.
You were doing skits? Were you doing like you
everybody.
Come on, man.
All right.
Yeah.
Classically branded. Good time. Good day. Still here. Gail Campbell.
Gail, is there anything else?
Fly Ty.
Yeah, I want to say.
Talk to him.
Shoot the DR period.
With regard to Fly Ty's leadership.
Okay, go ahead.
Y'all
can sit down. What are you saying? I know y'all.
We're not going.
All right.
With regard to his leadership, he's always. I can tell that he's always thinking, always moving, always planning out the next thing.
Mm-hmm.
Always, and one thing that I love about him is because I know that I have a crazy work ethic, and I'm always, but like, I think that he even
he's able to see what works
even more than me. Even more than me, he rocking and rolling, and I love that because it keeps me. It keeps me going. Yeah, so that's a major thing that I respect about him.
Okay. Cue the prophet.
Yeah.
Talk to him real quick.
So basically,
I'm done talking. Give him the
mic. Working on a new album right now. The album's entitled "The Stone Which the Builders Rejected." It's gonna be coming out real soon.
Okay.
You know. Also, I have a book that's coming out soon as well. My first published book is called "God Is Not a Narcissist."
God is not a narcissist.
God is not a narcissist.
We are.
Yeah.
I had to put "we are" in there in parentheses.
Yeah. So the book "God Is Not a Narcissist." I'm the Christian hip hop artist that has a master's degree in clinical counseling, getting my certification to become a mental health counselor.
Real quick before you go, the differences between Christian rap, hip hop itself, and your eyes, real quick.
In my eyes, real quick, I'm the first Christian artist to ever be heard on a DJ K Slay mixtape. I was on DJ K Slay's mixtape.
R.I.P. to K Slay, that's what's up.
Drama King, R.I.P. to him.
All right, yeah.
I've been on Video Music Box. I'm the only Christian rapper that rocked stages at Carnegie Hall. The first one, I've rocked Club Speed, Club Pyramid.
Damn, when Speed was around?
When Speed was around.
That Pyramid.
I've opened up for Ice-T, Lady Luck, Jen.
Shout out to Chanel.
Yeah. I headlined one year the Just Those Mixtape Awards during the CMJ Music Marathon.
That's fine.
So, like, I'm one Christian rapper that's not afraid to go on stages with Dave East, with Jim Jones, with, whomever. And rock the audience.
Okay.
What's up, bro?
For Jesus, that's all.
Okay.
Amen.
103, Bumpy 103. You got anything to tell the people before we get out of here?
Sure, you know where to find me at 103 RDST.
Chop, you good?
You heard?
Go ahead.
Greedy out now, all streaming platforms. We outside working, man.
Hey, yo, real quick, just to the original question about Fly Ty. All I'm gonna say about this nigga is I trust him with my wife.
Nice.
And I trust the Rock Boy family with my wife.
That's
That's
nice.
it. You know what I'm saying?
That's it. That's all.
That's it.
I'm Miss Prosperous.
Of course.
Facts.
Okay, with that being said,
Facts.
with that being
Best
said,
reason to go to prison.
wait, hold up.
Hold on. We don't want to go there.
With that being said,
just to get wealthy.
That part right
with
there.
that being said, Fly Ty,
Yes, sir.
Front Runner Gunner,
Yes, sir.
Rockboyg'Z'S.
Yes, sir.
Is there anything you need to tell the people before we end this podcast right now?
Yes, it is. I'll tell you like this. Whether you understand it, whether you agree with it or not, this is the real. DR Period is one of the illest producers that ever do it.
Facts.
And that's just it.
Big facts.
If I tell you, it's me against, if I tell you it's me against the world,
I was just stuck in my couch.
Yeah, don't worry about it. If I tell you it's me against the world, I can say that, and I say it firm because I know one soldier is with me. That's Berry GOODZ, and he knows everywhere, everybody across the world. Everybody knows Berry GOODZ. Give it up for Berry GOODZ, y'all.
Yeah! OG.
Give it up for Gail Campbell.
And when I tell you right now,
Give it up for my brother Chops.
When we all
definitely, I'm
doing stage work,
Cue the prophet,
and somebody got that pause, got that microphone, and they doing that 1, 2, bing, 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 ding, 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 ding. Gail Campbell is untouched. She is the one. She's the funk soul diva, Bella the boss. Give it up for Gail Campbell. Let's go.
Yeah. And you know what it is. With that being said, we'll have a part 2, part 3, and part 4.
Yeah.
They will be back. They will be back with updates.
Got me, big bro.
I want to shout out my special guest, Fly Ty, front runner of the Rock Boys. Yeah. Berry GOODZ of the Rock Boys. Yeah. You hear what I'm saying? I got my girl, Miss Campbell.
Yeah.
Gail Campbell. Chops on the side, even though
Chops the same.
Campbell got him. He got him.
Yeah, I'm in here now.
I'm in Cue the Prophet. You know what I mean? My co-host with the most, 103 right here. Yeah. Another classic episode. You know what it is. We'll see you again. It's another one of the great, unstoppable, uncomparable, undeniable, almighty like the goddamn Avengers, AWP, Attention Horse podcast. He coming down the steps. Podcast. And we'll see you again. You know what it is. This was a takeover. It was a rock boy. It was a rock boy takeover. It was a murder unit takeover. 1, 2, 3, and